from beneath the sand. Dancing with me, girl, seems so far away. Across this universe, she lives another day. I know the reason she stays. I know the reason she's so far away. I know the reason she stays. I know the reason she's so far away. Nicole, how could we run from everything we have done? It only takes us one more step to fall. Nicole, how could we run from everything we have done? It only takes us one more step. Nicole, how I know the reason she stays. Nicole, how I know the reason she's so far away. Nicole, how I know the reason she stays. Nicole, how I know the reason she she's so far away.
Gone somewhere and dyed my hair now. Wanna be alone. It's much to bear and you don't care, and I won't play alone. I got you in my sight. I keep all the words you said to me. I get you on your knees. Rewrite all the things you said that I should be.
Okay, this song sucks. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I was like, I was still getting ready, but like that, I cannot let that song play for any longer. So let's get started right now. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another stream. Shino Penguin back at you with another stream. It's a good old Tuesday. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday night, whatever time zone it may be in your time zone. I hope you're doing well. Today we're gonna be playing. I don't know how serious this game is really, but like it seems like it's it's definitely more story-ish driven. So for those of you who don't know, there's the what is it called? I gotta remember the name of this. Ludo Naricon? I don't even. It's probably not happening anymore. Actually, it probably ended. But like Ludo Naricon. If I can just find where the site is. It looks like, yeah, it looks like it's not happening anymore. I'm not finding it anymore. So yeah, I think it was like the Ludo Naricon. This happened like a few days ago. Got a whole bunch of games. This is one of the games. So this game is called, and I already clicked out of it, is called No Case Should Remain Unsolved. Seems like a pretty short game, pretty sweet game, but it's puzzle stories. So I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited to see how this will go. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see how long this goes. Hopefully, I was hoping that this one would just be a one-off sort of thing. We just kind of finish it as we go, but we'll see if it doesn't require a few more hours than per usual. So with that in mind, let me actually play the game, or let me actually start the game. This is the whole thing. I was like, okay, you know what? I'll let the song play, and then the song sucked. So I was like, well, I guess I'm starting now. So that's wonderful. Love that. And by that I mean I don't have everything ready, aka I don't have all of my setup ready, but hey, it's okay. So let's see if this works. PC game? Nope. If anything, this might accidentally show... Okay, good thing it's not showing the one thing that I don't want it to show. Let me... Where's my game capture? Game capture. No case unsolved. Now it should be showing up. Now... Game audio. No case unsolved. Okay, now it should work. Right? Please? Is it not? Still not working. Oh, there we go. Got it. Love it. Okay. No case should remain unsolved. Agreed. Okay, I was like, oh my god, that must be a lot for y'all. Sorry. Sound, turn that down a little bit. Get that BGM up to... I think that's good. Sound effects. Bring that down a little bit. I think that should be good. Language. So I found out, yeah, Korean. Because, like, I'm looking at the screenshots of the... Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I accidentally restarted the game. Looking at the screenshots of the game, it looks like the names are Korean, so, like, that's also kind of a big reason why I was interested in this game. Because, hey, I'm Korean, and I can read these names in their proper way. So with that said, I think we're good. Sound, language, graphics. Oh yeah, can I get... Okay, no, never mind. How can I go back? Fine. That's all good. I think we should be good. We'll see if this is a controller or mouse and keyboard. I got my mouse and keyboard ready for now. I got my boba too. I just stopped by from the grocery and I was like, you know what? I'll get some on the way. So get my first sip of boba and we'll get started. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, no, this is the much better. This is the best. Not the best, but probably one of the best boba places here in Chicago. And it's not that far from me, so... I'm gonna mute myself. I'm probably going to be shooting. I apologize to people else. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to get boba. Because the chewing noises. It became an ASMR stream all of a sudden. I realized I was a jellyfish. Oh, that's a great start. Spent the past 70 years drifting through life with no heading in particular. Let me know if the sound's also a bit too loud, quiet, if it's fine. It seems like it's fine on the OBS side, but I'm not exactly sure. Hard to say. I'm still trying to choose. Oh, that's some sweet pearls. Anyway, blindly stinging everyone I encountered. Can you see it too? The people I tried to embrace, I only ended up hurting. A little bit from me. Okay. Everywhere I went, I left nothing but ruin. So that's it. That's where I am. A jellyfish floating across the sea. I love similes and symbolism. See, I think I talked. This was like I think the Eurotruck sim I did. I was talking about how language arts was my least favorite subject in school, and I was like, oh, I hate it because we have to do all these like things with like. And I couldn't think of the word, but now I can think of it as symbolism. All the symbolism and motifs, like everything means something, and it's just like, oh, you have to microanalyze everything in the book, and I'm just like, can't I just enjoy reading this book? Like, do I really have to microanalyze every single part of it? It's like, not about that life. So, anyway, I don't even remember why I once became a police detective. Oh, okay, interesting. Look over there at that family weeping for their lost child. Yeah, I'm sure that must really get pretty. I don't know if tiresome is the right word, but mentally draining, definitely. Like, solving all the cases and stuff, I'm sure that can really get to you. Have I ever done anything to wipe away their tears? Police station is the crucible of pain and grief. So why did I choose to enter that institution? Why did I think that I could somehow offer people solace and hope? The loss. Maybe I was simply being selfish. Maybe I became a detective just so that I can belong somewhere. I should stop now. I should stop wondering with nothing but regret on my lips. That's it then. The first good thing I'll ever have done for anyone. Everyone, I'm sorry. Is this guy about to, is this guy doing what I think he's doing? I don't know. Everyone, I'm sorry for everything. Dot. More, less dots. Even less dots. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Madame. Hey, it's Madame. Yes. Miss Chunkyung? Is that her full name? Chunkyung. I mean, there are some Korean first names that are just the one character. But I'm wondering if Chunkyung. Jun could be a reasonable last name. We'll figure it out. Anyway, Miss Chunkyung-shi. Her name is Chunkyung. Who are you? Who are you? Oh. Someone's ghost? Excuse me? Remember that little girl? Che Someone? Yeah, okay, so full disclosure, I know you're probably like, oh, that's pronounced Choi, right? Because, like, you know, people pronounce it Choi. In Korean, it's technically pronounced Che. I don't know why, just go with it. So, Che Someone? Che Someone? One? Che Someone? Someone? The girl who went missing? I'm not gonna try to do voices. I'm not the best voice actor. Everybody's just gonna have the same exact tone and pitch because that's how it'll be. Actually, no, I should maybe try and do some voice acting. I feel like that'd be pretty fun. I can try that. The girl who went missing? That's right, ma'am. I'm apparently gonna give her the most deepest voice because I can. That's right, ma'am. You know what happened to that girl you brought back? Thanks to you, her family found peace. Do their lives look ruined to you? What is happening? I don't understand. We just dropped off into this. The doctor says my mind is like an old library without an index. Okay, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing that. I'm sorry. That's probably annoying for y'all. The doctor says my mind is, and it's also kind of distracting me too, because I'm like, oh, I have to concentrate on the voices instead of the actual story. The doctor says my mind is like an old library without an index. I'm sorry, but I have no idea who you are. Oh, insomnia, huh? Or amnesia. Insomnia, amnesia, same thing. You know, same. I see you're in uniform, so you couldn't be someone's ghost. Well, that's where you're wrong, kiddo. That's where you're wrong. From the way you bring up my forgotten failure, I can only assume you're here to deliver judgment. I can also assume based on the police outfit. Oh, okay, it's the educator. Ma'am, I'm not here to judge you. I only want to tell you about the life you lived. So basically judging you. Your Honor, you already know what happened. What is going on? Your Honor, you already know what happened. I never brought someone home. The case ended the way her father Che Dong-gun wanted. Dong-gun? The O confuses me, because if it was a U, it would be pretty easy. It would be Dong-gun. But if it's the O, Dong-gun. That's such an awkward name. Dong-gun. I think it's probably supposed to be Tonggun. Anyway, the case ended the way her father I mean, the way we can verify is I can change the language into Korean and we can really see, but nah. That'd be too much work. I'm just gonna assume it's Tonggun. Very close to Tangun, which is a carrot in Korean. She disappeared forever. Completely out of her mother's reach. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, leave that case unsolved. We can't do that, sir. Hashtag playground, hashtag unsolved case. Oh, here we go. Okay. Choi Dong-gun, someone's father. Leave the case unsolved? We can't do that, sir. You mean you've already filed a missing persons case? Someone's officially registered as a missing person, then please, that's good enough. Detective, I'm begging you. Please don't look for my daughter anymore. Stop asking where she is. Oh, okay. I was like, stop helping me. No, I can see where he's coming from. Keep her completely out of her mother's reach. Let her just live life somewhere. Just say that she went out to the playground like she always did and vanished. I see. He's trying to keep her away from her mother. What I'm presuming there. That's all. A perfect crime with no witnesses, no suspects. So please leave this case _ unsolved. I'll do anything, please. I beg of you. Damn, okay. So that's how you remember it. That was the last case I took before. Oh, wait, this is the detective? Hold on a minute. Oh, okay, that changes things. I was like, who is this person? This is the detective. Oh, I see. So this must be like some like, I mean, the educator, this mysterious figure. Anyway, that's the last case I took before I resigned from the missing persons team. See how relieved I looked after Choi Dong-gun said? That man knew. We wanted to close the case and move on. We needed a good excuse. That my refusal was only customary, a front to cover up my cowardice. Ma'am. History is that certainty produced at the point where the imperfections of memory meet the inadequacies of documentation. The fuck does that mean? Means you just don't get it. Can you remember the beginning and the end of the case? Let me help you weave together the threads connecting the start to the finish. I think someone's mother called me to report the girl missing. Yes, I remember now. She said someone disappeared from the playground. Alright, here we go. Oh, mysterious. We don't know her name. You don't even know if her last name is Choi or Che, because that's kind of how the Korean system works, where the child takes the father's last name, just like me. Anyway, calm down, ma'am. Who am I speaking to again? Detective Chun Kyung. Yes. Okay, Kyung is her full first name, and then Chun's her last name. Got it. Okay, no, that makes sense. Chun Kyung. Detective Chun. It could also be Chun Keong. Oh god, this is gonna bother me. Can I change the language? Like, right? Hello? Is that not? Oh, okay, I guess I can't. No settings. No settings allowed. Really? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna assume it's Kyung, and if it isn't, screw me, I guess. Okay. Anyway. Detective Chung Kyung, yes. Do you remember me? You came to check on someone the other day. I asked you not to ring the doorbell. Please tell me you remember. Detective, I'm scared. Please hurry. She's gone. Someone is gone. She was just at the playground. When did... Do I have an option? Is this my only option? Or is it just... I'm assuming this is my only option. When did you last see her at the playground? Exactly 3:33 in that... Wow, somebody kept track of time. Somebody's a little too punctual. Most people will be like, oh, it was like around 3:30, or like, oh, it was probably like around 3, like after 3. This person exactly on the dot. That's a... I don't know about that one. Exactly 3:33 in the afternoon. Detective, she disappeared 3_ hours ago. What is with the underscores? That's... Oh, does this... I can drag them? Oh, woo! Sorry. that's disorienting. She disappeared 3_ hours ago. I'm assuming that means it's like a clue or something. We looked everywhere. A 7-year-old girl could have gone alone. Another weird underscored. What do we do now? Try not to panic, but the worst is all that comes to mind. Understandable. Oh, what's happening? Ex-English teacher. You're turning yourself in. Yes, I would like to surrender to the police. I am responsible. Interesting, okay. The little girl went missing from the playground, didn't she? 3 days ago? She was with me. I took her away. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. I don't believe you. I did it because I needed the money. What money? I'm sorry? What do you mean it's all... Yeah, that's my question. What do you mean it's all your responsibility? Huh? Detective, the truth is... She's dead. Someone is dead. She's been dead all this time. What? Oh, okay, I was like... She's been a figment of your imagination this whole time. No, it's not like that. Okay, interesting. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Your Honor. That's all I remember about the case. Is this like the afterlife where it's like this is like the judge of an afterlife, and then this is her like after or like about to die or something, and she's like, oh, like this is my history. Let's look at my past sins and all that. Something like that, maybe. Now I understand why you come to me here at the final crossroads. Why you want me to remember the beginning and the end. You're the gatekeeper of time and space. Is your title? Yeah, there it is. Janus. Janus. I'm assuming it's pronounced. Excuse me, Janus. I'm gonna pronounce it Janus because I'm immature like that. Janus. Janus. I put it completely out of my mind. Was I trying to forget these memories because I felt guilty? The man who took her turned himself in, but I pretended it never happened. And the girl, she was already dead, but I pretended not to know. Huh. Interesting. I'm sorry. Someone like me doesn't deserve peace. Ma'am, it's alright. Don't be afraid. Because my name is Janus. Janus. I don't care what you want to call me, but you have to know that this isn't the end of the road. Oh, is it? We don't know. Maybe this isn't the person that we think it is. You're not bound to hell or purgatory. In fact, those things don't even exist. Now think back. Someone disappeared from the playground, right? Try to recall everything you can about the location. ... I can see more fragments now. I see them. They're so faint, like scars faded with age. No, you're doing great. Once you brought up the fragments, try connecting them together. Build a chain of recollections. Ah, tutorial. Let's go. Even dried out ravine can be a river again when the waters return. That's lovely. Okay, let's see what we got here. Aha, hashtag playground. Hashtag playground. Okay, yep, hashtag playground. What am I doing? Am I, whoa, okay. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, I got options this time. Can I choose all these options, or do I only get one of these? Alright, again, is there anything unusual about Swan's activities today? You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but try to think about it, okay? Did you see any suspicious individuals when you went to pick up someone or anything out of the ordinary? I'm gonna go with this one? Oh, I think we do get okay, we do get all these options. You don't have to answer it if you don't want to, but try to think about it, okay? See if you can remember someone you didn't usually see at the playground. I heard you were all together there. Who's all? Who's you all? Oh, there we go. Someone, your mother, and you too, Myungho. Oh, is the Myungho? Is your wait? Yeah, the mother and then the grandmother, maybe? Yeah, we were all together. Hold on. Now, I can't choose all the options. Ha! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. About this one. Okay. What about this one? What? Did you see any suspicious individuals when you went to pick up someone or anything out of the ordinary? It's exactly as my daughter said. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. I'm confuddled. Hold on. Am I stupid? Wait, okay, someone. Your mother. And you too, Myungho. So I'm assuming Myungho is the mother here, and then yeah, your mother, which is a grandmother. It's exactly as my daughter said, or is that supposed to be her grandma? I'm just gonna keep reading this anyway. Exactly as my daughter said. I was so sure someone would be at the playground, but when I got her, I didn't see her, so I assumed my daughter took her along. Then my daughter came downstairs, and she looked at me with her eyes open, and I thought, oh no, her eyes wide. Sorry. Detective, I think you may be making a mountain out of a molehill. I don't know if my daughter told you, but someone goes alone. Blazes all the time. My daughter worries easily, but mark my words, the girl always wanders in back time for dinner. I'm confused. Please don't worry about it. I have a storm with my daughter. Honestly, I can't believe she's gone and called you? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Hold on. So wait, hold on. So this is... So someone is the 7-year-old... Okay, yeah, she's a 7-year-old girl. She's, plays around the playground, all that, blah, blah, blah. This is her mother. And this is her mother that's talking with her, so now I'm confused about why she's talking about her daughter. Is it like her other daughter or something? Exactly, is my daughter's... What? Confuddled? Anyway, let's go to this one. It's alright. Is there... Again, was there anything unusual about someone's activities today? No, it's all business as usual. She goes to kindergarten on weekdays, and we go to the playground on weekends as a family. So when it's here, I'm assuming this isn't when she's talking to the mother, because that doesn't make any sense. This must be like her older sister or something, or older brother, or some older sibling. And then yeah, this must be when she talks to the mother. That makes more sense, because that was confusing at first, because it's the same profile picture. So I was like, is it the same person, or maybe it isn't? I'm trying to piece the puzzles together, or piece the pieces together. Yeah, she goes to kindergarten, go and playground weekends family. We have 2 playgrounds in the condo complex. Normally we alternate between them for funsies. I go along sometimes, but one of them isn't wheelchair accessible, so Haejong has to take the kids on their... Who's Haejong? Haejong. Oh boy, okay. Wait. Recently they've only been going to the one playground. Haejong said the kids asked to go there today too. Huh. If only they'd gone to the other playground. On the way back, they sometimes stop by the stationery store near the complex entrance. That place is called Apollo. Someone loves saying candy there. Interesting. I'm more confused than ever, but I'm sure the pieces will come together eventually. Anyway, think back to the testimonies about the playground. Who do you think those people were? That's a great question. I have no freaking clue. I'm just like, first I thought it was a grandmother. Now I thought there's a sister or brother. Now I'm just like, are there 2 mothers? What is happening? I don't know. People. These testimonies were all from one person. What? Hold on, I need to think about... my boba's just sitting here. I'm just gonna think about this and drink my boba real quick. We'll have a little boba break / hydration break. Remember to hydrate. Were they? Weren't they? Were they? I don't know. Alright, that's me and my boba balls. Choo choo choo. Man, life is a bit like a jigsaw puzzle, isn't it? Life is like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you're gonna get. What the how many times is this person's title gonna change? It's like, first she was what, someone's ghost, and then she was the abdicator, and then she was Janus, and now she's Jigsaw Puzzle Master. Truly a woman of many titles. Okay. I was confused. Yeah, I was so confused. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay. Got it. Your memories are scrambled and misaligned. With each fragment, each moment connects with another. Look at the connections closely and you'll figure out where the pieces belong. Ah, okay. This is interesting. I like this so far. Who said these things and in what order? And then what? Why does that change? Who knows? Maybe if you connect enough pieces, you might discover a key. A key. A key that unlocks the face of the person putting the puzzle back together. Interesting. Oh, good lord. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my. Oh. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Hashtag dead. Oh. Okay. Hold on a minute. ちょっと待ってください。Hejong. Shin Hejong. Okay, so that's not the mother. But is... Wait, there was another name, right? Myungho. Yeah, Myungho. Ah, someone's brother. Ah, checks out, checks out. And so this should be Myungho. Yeah, there we go. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, Okay. Apollo. Oh, stationary. Wait a second. Hold on. Why is unhealthy crossed off? Well, okay. I was like a little suspicious at first, but I was like, no, I guess that makes sense. Unhealthy snacks. Okay. Candy. Oh, good lord. Good lordy Lou. Okay, candy. Oh, okay, I didn't actually mean to click that, but I guess we're doing this one. Can you tell me now what happened when you last saw someone? Oh boy. See no evils, hear no evil, speak no evil. We always used to buy someone hashtag candy from the store. I'm so sorry. That's not funny. We always used to buy someone candy from the stationery store on the way home. But we didn't buy her candy recently because Auntie doesn't come out with us anymore. Oh, there's another character in the play, huh? Auntie. Oh, is that Myung... What's her face? Hyejong? Is that Hyejong? That would make sense, though, because they were talking about the wheelchair and stuff, so it's... Or, like, I think the mother's in the wheelchair, or somebody's in the wheelchair, and so the other person has to take him out or something. That was one of the things in the dialogue. I told someone to stay where she was, and went to the stationery store. I ran right over... the stationery store is just up the steps over the fence. It's real quick, I swear. I was only there for a break and then I ran back, but she wasn't there. I called her name, like, someone, but she didn't come. Only Auntie did. Started crying and Auntie said I shouldn't tell anyone she wasn't with us. What? She told me hashtag not to say anything at all. It's like that monkey we saw at the temple. What the fuck? What? Hold on a minute. No, you know what? This isn't the father. I'm like 90% sure this is the brother. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Because like he's talking about how he's like the experience of like an auntie too. Like that makes sense. Yeah, so it's like your sword struck with sex. Really quick, I swear. It's only there for a bit. I ran back. She wasn't there. I called her name. Only Auntie there. Started crying. She didn't tell anyone she was with. She wasn't with us. She told me not to say anything at all. Huh. 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 Okay. Wow. Interessante. What? We know you weren't at the playground? I had to open the lock? What the frick? Playground. Oh, I need to connect the lock. Okay, that's very interesting. This one's also locked. These ones are... This one... Oh my goodness. Huh? Oh, someone's mother's birthday. Okay. Interesting. I think I just need to keep unlocking more of these clues, and then okay, well, apparently I can't click that. Interesting. Told me not to say anything at all. That's not helpful. Okay, let's try this. Okay. She told me not to say anything at all, just like with monkey we saw at the temple. Was your son still there? I was under. Okay, this is definitely not Myung-ho, by the way. This is somebody else. Either the mother or father, probably. Was your son still there? I was under the impression that both children were at the playground. That's wrong, by the way. Myung-ho said that he was with someone the whole time, but he had no idea where she'd gone. So I scolded him. You're not making any sense. I was so desperate that I was too harsh with him. Even though it's my fault, someone's disappeared. I failed them both. Please don't ask Myung-ho for information. He won't tell you anything. Tell you anything. Interesting. Okay. Well, this is definitely not Myung-ho, I can tell you that much. I'm just... Is this the mother or is this the father? I'm gonna... For now, I'm just gonna put that this is the mother. I think that makes a little bit of sense. Alright. Won't tell you anything. Why is that crossed off? That's weird. Hold on, what's this? We've received testimony that directly contradicts your claim, huh? Huh? I already found the fragments containing the clues. Search for the answer. Now, what? Hold on a minute. No. I don't know about that yet, but also what? Huh. Weird. Okay, the stationery store. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. We've received testimony that someone is a regular at your stationery store. Did anyone from your family drop in today, or someone herself on her own? Today? No, not someone, and not her brother either. May I ask what the police want with them? You're not the first to come looking for us today. Is this about Myung-ho's mother? The thing is, Myung-ho's only been coming with someone these days. He used to come with his mother all the time when he was younger, but I haven't seen her in quite a while. She's doing alright? That's definitely the stationery store. Okay, we received testimony that directly contradicts your claim. So I'm assuming this is probably... Can I move this up? Yeah, that goes up there. Day, not someone, and not her brother either. Here we go. Proof that this... Yes, it is. Went to the station, so I ran right over. Yeah, you're lying. You lie. You lie. You lie. You lie. You lie. You lie? You lie. There. Is that it? Is that it? Oh. Okay. Police. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna go with this. Sure, let's go with that one. Wee. How does Myung-ho feel? Must have been a big change for him. Was it a big change for him? What? Your station searched the park in the neighborhood, right, detective? The one with the pond? The weeping willow trees by the water, they're lonely to look at. Took a stroll last year with Myung-ho and Hyejong, and the trees reminded me of Myung-ho. He looks like he is at the mercy of the world sometimes, but the truth is, he's the most unyielding boy you'll meet. For children, and adults too, I suppose. A death in the family is apparently like experiencing your universe collapse. So this is after the whole series of events here. Rebuilding from these ruins was a time-consuming journey, but I think Myung-ho's managed quite well in his own right. I don't know if you noticed, but there's something he always carries around, never leaves home without it. Okay, interesting. Yeah, this. How do you remember the time so precisely? Like, I immediately, that was my first thought too, is how do I remember, how do you know that it's immediately like 3:33? Like, most people would be like, oh, it was like around 3:30, or it's like after 3, like, I don't know the exact time. Like, nobody's gonna know the exact time. It's a bit sus. Oh my god, what is, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh boy, okay, let me just keep clicking these things and, we'll probably get somewhere maybe. City Hall, you said? What? City Hall, you said? What about City Hall? That's right, Chief. How are you? What? I'm from the... Wow, okay, this is new. The Hwamyeong City Hall Administration Office. It's that time of year. 4 kids slated to start school this year in your district didn't show up to pre-entrance day. I'm just calling for your cooperation. We spoke with all the families over the phone. They all said they were on vacation to oversee or busy with other things, that sort of thing. I mean, elementary school class haven't even started yet, so I'm going to report that everything looks fine. But we do have to make sure all the paperwork is all there. We're working on the police assistant request forms right now. They say that local police stations dispatch personnel to all the absentees' households for welfare checkups at the school board's request. Imagine that, Chief. It's like a free bonus in our compensation for external personnel acquisitions. Who the what? Once you get the forms, send us your personnel roster with their direct deposit information attached, and we'll take care of things on this end. What? Huh? Okay, well, first of all, okay, you have the Hwamyeong City Hall. What? What the fuck? Okay, interesting. Elementary school, sure, elementary school. Let's see. It's oh. This is a whole nother can of worms I'm gonna open up, huh? Let's see. Okay. You received notice from the school board, correct? It says in our files that she didn't attend pre-entrance day. I'm just here to check in and make sure everything's alright. The world's a dangerous place these days. Been told City Hall personnel have already spoken with someone's grandmother already. But I just wanted to make sure. Someone alright? Of course she is, Detective. You must have your hands full checking up on every absence in the district. You'll see once she wakes up, someone's healthy as a horse now. She'll have no trouble going to school. All that time in the hospital's been tough on her, but she's grown up so strong. I'm proud of her. So this must be before the whole disappearance stuff. So I'm assuming some of these are like... Oh, like, I think the initial... this... Or, didn't mean to scroll that much. I don't need to scroll. Why am I scrolling? I can just click and grab. This might have been like the first thing that have happened. It's like, oh, like, you know, it's like, oh, the kids are missing, or kids aren't going to school, and it's like, oh, she's fine, she's just been sick, and it's like, she's just recovering from it. Someone's been no end of trouble since I was pregnant with her. I think she takes after her father. She was born premature. Oh, okay. The doctor scared us every time we went in for a checkup about how one thing could go wrong and then something else, and on and on. I don't remember how many waivers and consent forms I've had to sign. But I always knew she'd be alright. How those little hands were going to get bigger and stronger one day. No need to worry, I'm taking very good care of her. Someone's father and I are no longer together. Oh. Important plot information. But my mother and I are doing our best to give her everything she needs. Interesting. And I'll make sure that she comes out to the first day of school. Thank you for checking in. The device is ready. Would you like to join us for food, Detective? Okay, so this is the mother. That is 100% certainty. And in fact, I think this is going to be like the first event. I'm going to move this all the way up here. That is where... Oh my god, there's so much information. Still going. Okay. Aha. Naruhodo. Okay. It's all matching. So this is the correct place. And this is also the correct place for this. Okay, that checks out. So, oh my god, this happened literally the day before. Okay, wow, that's interesting. Interesting. Okay, interesting. Doorbell. Oh, okay, sure. Maybe this one's... Oh my god, so much in here. Okay. Hello, Madam Senior Inspector Chun Gyung from the Hwamyeong Police Station. You'll be someone's mother, correct? I'm just here to see someone, if that's alright. Oh my gosh, you scared me, Detective. I was expecting the delivery man. Could you please knock instead of ringing the doorbell next time? My daughter's taking a nap. She dozed off in front of the TV while I was washing the rice. I just tucked her in. Come inside, fast asleep, see? Oh, I suppose you can't really tell under that blanket. She must be tired, that poor thing. Someone and I were out and about all day yesterday. She slept in this morning, too. I swear, kids grow up so fast. She's gotten so much taller that barely anything fits anymore. I have to do all her shopping at once. Hashtag relatable. Not really, I don't have kids. First day of school is only a month away, and there's only so much to buy. Oh, I hope she wakes up soon so we can eat and get her uniform fitted. I'm sorry, Detective, you might have to wait a while before she wakes up. What brings you here? Okay, interesting. So this is definitely... Is there a way I can just, like, not have to, like, keep clicking this every time? It is a little annoying. Well, it's not the most annoying, it's just a little bit. I have to bring this all the way up to here. Okay, checks out, checks out. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. We're starting to get a little bit of the key. Key. Interesting. Ah, okay. Yeah. Got it. Okay. Checks out. Why didn't you report any of these to authorities? I need a key to unlock the conversation. I sure do. There was grandmother, right? Somewhere along the line, something about a grandmother. I need to click that so I can. Yeah, here we go. One's grandmother. Che Kwija? Kwija? Che Kwija. Someone's grandmother. I'm assuming from the mother's side. Not that that really means anything, because grandmother. Day someone's mother was discharged. Okay. And there's so much in here that I haven't clicked yet. Oh, I can do the, oh, this is so much easier. I should just do it like this. I should just do it like this. Anyway, surrender. Sure, let's go with that one. Okay. This one? Sure, let's see. I see your mother has contacted you. It's exactly as you heard. Will you be coming to the police station together? I'm assuming this is the mother. Your mother contacted you? The grandmother, I'm assuming. That man was never one for prayer. What? No matter how deep you dug, he said the spade would never know the smell of the earth. He refused to pray even once as our baby lay sick in the hospital. That's why he doesn't understand that prayer is the reason we've been so blessed. All he ever did was get angry that he couldn't change anything with his own abilities. You said he turned himself in. If he really did take her, maybe it was because he couldn't afford child support payments. Wait, wait a second. Okay, well, let me finish this. He's been complaining since last summer about how he was having a hard time keeping up with the payment schedule. I told him this was a critical time in Soan's life, that he had to get his act together. We may be divorced, but he's still her father. Even now, I suppose he's still trying to change things himself without even trying to pray. So wait, is this guy also the father? So are these two the same people? Unless this isn't where, this might not be where this is supposed to be. Like, maybe this is supposed to be the father? Okay, no, wait a second, but the ex-English teacher? But now I'm confused because, wait, so then... Okay, so I don't think this is the father, I think this is the mother then. And I know that's so much things in mother right now, but turn yourself in, I think, and then, yeah, this goes back to one here. Tongun, Tongun, hold on, so, okay, so. So I do think this is so, because she's talking about her mother here, so I don't think this would be any of her. This wouldn't be here. I think this still belongs here. Surrender. Oh wait, no, wait. Where's surrender? Surrender. Ah, shnikes. Yeah, Choikuja. Okay, that's so this is definitely the mother, I think. Oh my god, there's so much stuff from the mother. Hold on, I'm gonna move this up a little bit because I think this is. This is up here. All right. I don't think. Okay, I still don't. I don't get the order for that one, but. On her own. Sure. More stuff. God. Okay. Go with this one. Okay. It's like I'm trying to solve some of the stuff here, but it's just gonna keep me giving me more stuff like this. Does someone have any favorite places near the playground? Somewhere she might have wandered off to on her own. Wandered off? She didn't stroll off some. Wait, what? Is this what? Huh? Huh? Anyway, wandered off. She didn't stroll off somewhere. She's been kidnapped. All possibilities are on the table, as if. Get off your chairs and do something. We're running out of time here. Mobilize the force. Get those cruisers on the street. Anything? Take Doc Detective. Who knows what they're doing to her? And you're still sitting here asking where she's gone on her own? Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry, Detective. I know you're doing everything you can. Okay, well now I'm confused, because this seems like the father. But then I don't think it's... But then English teacher? I'm just gonna put this back where I think it originally was, because that might be it. That also might not be it, so I don't know. This English teacher. Yeah, we definitely need more clues. I'm still very good. Whoa. Yeah, okay. I'll move this up because I think this belongs a little bit before that. Case unsolved. Let's see what we got here. Why did you turn yourself in? Open the lock to unconnect this conversation. Okay, well. Diddle-dee. Hospital. More stuff, of course. Lovely. Is there a special meaning to someone's name? Oh, we're really going down here. Someone was born at 23 weeks. She weighed less than 700 grams. That's so tiny. Jeez. Her mother had just come out of the C-section and was about to be transferred to the ICU with the baby, but the nurse called for me. I'm assuming this is the father. It was only for a few seconds, but she let me see Someone reminding me of Thumbelina. A fragile, precious little prince nestled in a bright red flower. She was so light I could barely feel her in my arms. I was scared she might float away if I so as much breathed in her direction. The nurse told me to have a look, but I didn't know how. I could barely see through my tears. I couldn't get a proper look at my precious baby girl. And then, the first thing I did after a confusing meeting, I registered her birth. I sprinted straight from the hospital to the City Hall registration desk. I didn't stop to catch my breath. Then I wrote down her name, Saul 1. That's Saul for rhinoceros and 1 for origin. It is an unusual name, also just like your name, Tonggan. At the time I was thinking about the old saying that marching forward like the lone horn of the rhino. I thought that's strength. Wait, so you didn't even consult the you didn't consult your wife about this? I don't know about that. I put all my weight into each stroke of that pen, every last one, hoping that the fragile piece of paper might help her somehow, that it might help her root her to life like a powerful anchor that kept her more to us. Because this is definitely most likely the father. Name? Interesting. Still don't have enough for that. Do you really think Mr. Kim Kang-sok is the culprit? Kim Kang-sok? It's just, I already found the fragment searching for the clues. Wait, what? What did I do? Reason to suspect someone's mother? Oh, name, playground. What the frick? Huh? Reasons to suspect someone's mother. Oh boy. Okay. Wait, so what is this one's locked too, right? The key reason the English teacher needed funds. Wait, I already found the fake. Oh, yeah. It was. I've never seen something like that. He is because he, because. Where's the thing about the child payments or whatever? This one or it's this one or this one? This one? Yeah, okay. Wait, so is the English teacher also the father? That's why I'm a bit confused, because it's like... Wait, because that same conversation too, it was like they talked about how it was like, but he's also her father or whatever. Yeah, it's like really angry because it's looking for child support payments. Like, it's last summer. We may be divorced, but he's still her father. So that really makes me believe that this guy and this guy are the same people. But then who is Mr. Kim Kang-sok and why is that? And apparently I have the fragment for that clue. Reason to suspect someone's mother. Huh. Nah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Haejung's location when that vanished. Myung-ho. What else do we got? Okay, how someone's grandmother instructed for the kidnap. Wait a second. Don't we have? No, we don't have that. Okay. What else can I click on? What else can I say? Police stations. Oh boy. Sure. Go with this one. Whee! All the way down. Who were you in the... Where were you the night after... Where were you the night February 3rd? I don't know. That's not a specific reference, but that I just like a lot of things like, where were you on the night of the 16th? Like, stupid stuff like that. Man, this boba I've not been drinking this boba. Just get this. Oh, that's good. That's good boba. Who were you on the... Or, who were... Oh, I thought he was asking who were you. It's like, who are you? Who are you? Who do you think I am? Oh my god, I forgot the reference. Who do you think you are? I am. Who were you on the phone with on the afternoon of February 3rd? So I'm chewing the boba. Well, our office isn't exactly well staffed, so I'm the one doing most of the hashtag phone duties. Haejung on the afternoon of the 3rd. Who's Haejung again? Oh, that's this. We still don't know what the relation is here, but okay. On the afternoon of the 3rd, employees complain if we check in too often, so we usually don't do that, and there's usually not much to call about in the afternoon. Is that school staff, maybe? Wait a second. Ah, I see, I did call, but it wasn't for anything special. There's gonna be, what is it, a Best Caregiver Award ceremony in a few days? So we asked if she can make it. Like, we have more than 100 caregivers working with us, but no one wanted to show. I think that was the gist of the call. I kind of regret calling her. I mean, she's not the type to do that kind of company spirit event. You talked to her, right? Can't even have a nice long chat. She's always cutting calls short. Something about being too busy with her kids? Has she even come to the office recently? So what's this all about? I mean, as long as she's doing her job, but a police visit? Really? Not exactly a slacker. What's going on here? What is going on here? I don't know. Caregiver? Oh, wait, what do we get? Open this lock to connect the conversation. Something about caregiver. Oh, someone's mother's birthday. Oh. Wait. Is Shin Haejung the mother? Is Shin Haejung the mother? wonder about that. Caregiver certificate of employment? The H? Okay. Great. Wait, what does that lead me to? That, okay, so that doesn't really help me with anything. Okay. Phone. What about the phone? Jesus Christ, okay. So we got this one, phone call, day someone's mother was discharged. Discharged from what? The hospital? Have you contacted someone's father? We received testimony that you spoke on the phone with a city hall employee and that told them that someone couldn't attend pre-entrance day for personal reasons. How do you remember the time for support? That I'm curious about. Stay on the line, I'm on my way. Can you tell me what happened? Okay, let's do this one. I think this is about the time that the disappearance might have happened. I can probably connect those together. I got a call from my mother, someone's grandmother. She said, I'm at the store outside the condo complex and security called saying the fire alarm was going off in the house. Security guard went over to my mother's house to check, but he couldn't open the door. So she asked me to go and open it for her. I chewed her out. She knew I couldn't bring someone somewhere so dangerous. I told her to go herself. She knew that I couldn't bring someone. I told her to go herself, but she was so stubborn. Mom said that she could get to the playground and pick up someone faster than she could get home. So I should rush over to her house and make sure everything was fine at her place, that she would be there soon. She said that made the most sense. She was going to wait for me with someone outside the building. I went up to Mom's house and the security guard was there. I opened the door for him and the place was filled with smoke. I didn't know what she was cooking on that stove, but the pot was burnt black. The guard turned off the stove and opened the windows, but all I could think about was someone. How glad I was that I didn't bring her to such a dangerous place and that the fire didn't get any worse. I ran back to the elevator. It was only a few minutes, I swear. I found Mom waiting for me outside the building just like she promised. But when I asked her where someone was, she said, I thought you took her with you. Detective, are you here yet? This is definitely right when she calls him. This is gonna be wet. There's so many connected to this one. These are definitely not all of them other. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. That checks out. Okay. Checks out, blah blah blah. Okay, promised. What about promises? Oh boy, okay, it's okay if you don't want to talk, Myung-ho, I don't mind waiting. Silence is a heavy burden for a 5th grader, but Myung-ho refused to give in. And then there's, what is this one? Okay, so I think this is the only real way we can go right now. This is the only unlocked one. Okay, it's okay, it's okay if you don't want to talk, Myung-ho, I don't mind waiting. But Myung-ho, can you promise me that once you're ready, you'll talk to me? Damn. Okay, don't want to talk. Interesting. Okay, that's... Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we're starting to get somewhere. Alright. Okay. Is there anything else I can click on? Okay. Taller. Oh boy. Tall? You really think Mr. Kim Kang's look is the culprit? Open the look. Okay, I'll go back to that later. Yeah, this one. This is definitely Myung-ho, by the way. I'm telling you. Thank you for telling me, Myung-ho. I heard you're in fifth school. I heard you're in 5th school at elementary grade. With your height, I bet the girls won't leave you alone. If you know what I mean. You sly fox. You're very tall for your age. Is it because you take after your mom? Okay. I take after her? Really? Am I really like her? Uh-oh. Somebody does not like our mother. Okay, interesting. You here. And also you up there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Nice as ice. Okay. What was the other? The other... Okay, so this one... Apparently I found the fragments for this. Boy thing, Mr. Kim... I don't know what this is referring to, though. So, no. Wait, there's something here. What Myungho carries around. I already found the fragments. Boy, oh god. There was a conversation about, like, oh, Myungho does the, what Myungho carries around. What Myungho carries around. Myungho carries around. What Myungho carries around. What does he carry around? I don't know. Anybody know? I don't know. Also, why is it all... Why can't I click on anything of any one of these? Oh, do I have to... Wait, what? Oh, is it a picture thing? Hold on a minute. Hold on. Jotto mate kudasai. It's a picture thing. Okay. I got... Oh god, I gotta look through all these pictures. Oh, lordy Lou. Oh, yeah. Is it you? Is it you? No. Okay. Oh, I don't get penalized for that. Oh, thank goodness. You? No. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I'm just willy-nilly click on objects. Let's... What Myungho carries on. Apparently it's in here. I just gotta look through all the pictures like this. Huh? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ah. Umbrella. How does this help me? Promise school, hospital time. 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 I'm just trying to find promise school, hospital time. Promise school, hospital time. Promise school. Where is any of that? I don't see it. Salvage school? School. I just want to see, because that seems like it's kind of important. Oh, the umbrella, you mean? What about it? That's right. Whenever he's going to school or some outing, he's always got an umbrella in hand. It's been that way since my wife passed. Huh? What? There's something she always told the kids when she was in the hospital. She promised that she'd go ahead to heaven and watch over them from above. Myungho didn't say anything, all he did was sin the distance and sighs, I recall. I think he wanted to tell her that there's no such thing as heaven, that... oh, some realists right here. That if she wanted to watch over him, she should do it from Earth. It wasn't long before she passed. I only noticed after some time that Myungho's always took an umbrella with him when she left the house, and that I remembered the exact promise his mother made. I mean it, Myungho. How about this then? Since I won't be able to pick you up from school on rainy days, I'll ask God to stop the rain if you ever forget your umbrella. Umbrella, you... Okay, I just got an achievement. Promise, the umbrella, you mean? Interesting. I do think this belongs here, though. Because, like, yeah, father. So... I'm trying to piece this together, right? So, I mean, the thing is, like, a lot of these... This covers, like, a whole gamut of events. This goes all the way to, like, not even, like, before, like, during, and after, like, way after the disappearance. So there's a lot of information to try and connect here. So that's just, it's a whole bunch of puzzle. It's like a puzzle. It's like one big puzzle. Name. Oh, jeepers, Crimbo. What do we close? Is this something I can? Nope. Wait, hold on. Can I break you too? Can I unlock it? No. Shibbity shibbity. Case unsolved. Okay. What is this? Why'd you turn yourself in? Okay, that's not helpful. Thank you. Go back to name. There were other ones, right? Not that one. Oh, the Kim Console. That apparently I have the clues for that one. The Mr. Kim Sok. Oh wait. Kindergarten. It's like it's shaking at me. It wants me to do something about that. Wait. About the kindergarten teacher testimony. Hold on a minute. Okay, wait. About the kindergarten teacher testimony. Oh, I'm so grateful to her. I have no idea that she was keeping such a close eye on someone. There's something someone always says to me. Mommy's the saddest person in the world. Wow, okay. She never says that when her father's around, of course, but I think I understand what she means now. Someone genuinely thinks that way. She couldn't handle it otherwise. That's why she refuses to hashtag cry. Hashtag no cry. Because that... Oh, it's shaking now. Because that means that makes her the saddest person instead of her mom. She couldn't handle it if she were the saddest person in the world, getting pity from everyone. Probably how she sees it all. She's still so young. Children who are forced to grow up fast end up with better control of their emotions, and that breaks my heart. Yeah, man, you gotta let kids experience their emotions. Not a joke, that actually is a thing. When did someone's mother leave you? What was the other one? Can you tell me anything about someone's life in kindergarten? I already explained everything to the other officers on the phone. Detective. Is she still missing? How could someone take her away in broad daylight in the middle of the condo complex? I think this is the father. I heard that I heard her mother and brother were with her. They didn't see anything. I don't know if this will help, but well, you asked me to tell you anything, so I guess I will. Someone is always optimistic and cheerful. She started at Eden. Ooh, location. Last year, and I'm surprised that she never shied away from any of us teach. Wait a second. Oh no, this is not the father. This is her teacher. Naruhodo. At first I just took her for a friendly child. Then I realized that her brother came to pick her up instead of her mother, but she never asked where her mother was. No, not that that's a problem, not at all, but, well, how should I put this? I suppose I've never seen her cry or get angry or even frown. I always feel like I want to keep a closer eye on her to make sure she's okay. She's gonna need a lot of attention and guidance. She's so cheerful and bright, but in a strangely fragile way. Does that make sense? Okay, so that's a lot of information. Well, first of all, Eden. Eden Kindergarten. Okay, no, that's definitely... Eden Kindergarten. Move that over there. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, did we get a key? I think we got a key. Dude, okay, what do we got for key things that we can do? There's this one. I don't even know what that would do. I don't know what that is. We got this one. Why didn't you report any of this to the authorities? And then we got, wait, what is this? Certificate of Family Relations. The day someone disappeared. There's dates on here. 2-5. No, fudge. 02, 05, because I'm Koreans. Wait, what? Wait, what? 3. Hold on. What? Hold on. Wait. That. Wait, what? 2-3? Huh? Uh-oh, I think that revealed some information. Ooh, okay. That's suspicious. Hold on a minute. Wait a second. 2-4. This is someone's life of a kindergarten. 14, 20. Wait. Wait, the dates are not lining up here. What is going on? Okay, that's interesting. Let me use the key on this. Stationery store, candy hurt. Really curious what this is gonna end up being. Okay. Oh, gee, that's so helpful. Thank you. On stationery store, candy hurts. Stationery store, candy hurt. Stationery store, candy hurt. Stationery store, candy hurt. Is there not a way I can just like click? Okay. Oh, now I can do the things. Not that I really care. Okay. What is flashing? Oh, this is the still. I don't know about that one. Anything best caregiver? I don't think that's really. That's the whole. Wait, hold on. Oh, what employee? A Durihana employee? Wait. Go back up. Jin Hyejong, Durihana employee. So here's the I'm still a little confused about the whole, like, are these two the same people? And then is someone's mother Jin Hyejong? Like, are we just like separate? It feels like it's separate, but it might be the same people. That could be a thing. What if I not clicked on Case Unsolved? Well, that's locked, so I can't really do anything about that. Okay, let's see. Name. Anything we can find? I'll look at that one. I think I have to. I think I might have effed up there. Someone's grandmother. What about someone's grandmother? Yes, I know about someone's grandmother. Playground. Holy sh! That's so many. Hold on. That was a lot. That was something. Is there anything? Yeah. Shut your mouth. Someone's. None of the fragments. Gee, that's so helpful. Thank you. Goes alone? Maybe. Okay, let's try this one. It's easy enough. Has someone ever gone to a playground, or has someone ever wandered off alone before? Is that really possible, Detective? I think it might be my fault she's gone. I was in the hospital for the long time after I had someone. Okay. Couldn't care for her because I was bedridden. But since we both spent so much time looking at the hospital ceiling, I might be able to understand her better. Now, though, I'm not so sure. Do you think she resents me? Is that why she won't call me Mom? Is that why she's always so hard to find? I've to scour all over the playgrounds to find her. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interessante. Very intere. That didn't help at all. Okay, nope. I'm just gonna. I don't know where that goes. Okay, great. I know this is flashing and it's like, oh, you have all the fragments, but like, I don't. First of all, we don't even know who Kim Kang-sok is, so like, reason to suspect someone's mother. Kang-sok is not a female name, by the way. I don't think it's a female name. Kang-sok. And also Mr., so like, that's definitely not her mother. Interesting. Okay, the caregiver thing was, those are locked, so that doesn't help me. Playground. Oh god, this is the million things, right? Okay, did you happen to see this boy when you went to... Wait, hold on. I'm gonna click this one, because that seems interesting to me. Oh my god, okay. Did you happen to see this boy when you went to the playgrounds to find someone? You know that playground near the stationery store, right? I saw that boy a few days ago. He went from the playground straight to the store. I remember wondering why someone was sticking so close to that boy. Why you ask, Detective? Does that boy have something to do with the case? Hmm. Who, hold on. When you went to the to find someone. Is this the stationery store? Possibly? I don't know. I legitimately don't know. Stationery store though. That might help. Oh, here it is. This was the lock thing, right? Here we go. Alright, this isn't your fault as much as it isn't Myungho's fault. I almost forgot to congratulate you. Happy birthday, Mrs. Shin. Today's your birthday, is it correct? I know this may not be the best time, but I think you should know. I know we're in the middle of a police investigation, but happy birthday. I paid a visit to the stationery store Myungho goes to for Someone's candy, and I spotted this. Apparently, Myungho picked up Someone's usual candy and a birthday card. The owner said he took a long time trying to decide what to get. I wonder why you get a birthday card of all things, but now I understand. Thank you. I always thought Myungho hated me. I wasn't trying to take his mother's place, but I assumed that's what he thought. Oh, wait. This isn't the mother. I think this is the stepmother or something. Or maybe. Is it? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that maybe it's his stepmother now. Probably got remarried or something. Should have known better, knowing how badly he's been hurt. Detective, what happens to someone's mother now? Birthday, this isn't your fault. Okay, well, hold on. It's Shin. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Bert is really shaking at me there, so I'm just gonna... okay, what do we got here? Is someone alright? Locked. What is this one? Silence is a heavy burden. Locked. What is this one? When did someone's mother leave you? Sure. Divorce. Whee! All the way down. When did someone's mother leave you? We've been divorced for about 5 or 6 years. I'm a monster, aren't I? Abandoning my wife when she needed me the most. I have no comments, but I have thoughts, but I'm not gonna expound. I'm just gonna say personal experience. But no, you're not. Anyway, boba break while we consider the personal consequences of our life. But at the time, I thought it was all for the best. That we reached our limit, that we'd only hurt each other if we kept on living like this. That's what I told myself. When our eyes met, I would face the emptiness inside, and it was excruciating, because I knew that the void could never be filled. If only we could have cried it out together and kept each other going, but we struggled to help each other. We were making no progress at all. And one day we realized that it hurt more to deal with our pain together than alone, so we chose to go our separate ways. That was our decision. To run from our wounds instead of confronting them. To let the blade drop on the guillotine. Interesting. Because this is definitely, I think, the father. Okay. There were a few things I can do here. What was it? Divorce? Yeah, divorce. Oh boy. Okay. Is this? This is locked. Why'd you turn yourself in? The day someone died? The day someone. Okay. That's harsh. Okay. There was other things too, right? With the divorce. Where is it? Where are you? Where are you? Divorce. Where is the divorce? There it is. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, it's right here. All right. Explain to me how you took someone. When was the last time you saw someone's father? You call him often. Hashtag lie? Interesting. Okay. Alright, explain to me how you took someone. I'm assuming... Y'all. 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 Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Okay. Interesting. Oh, wait. No, this probably belongs over here. But anyway. Explain to me how you took someone. I was a junior high English teacher all my career, ever since I finished teacher's college and military service. But after the divorce, I quit my job at the school and started tutoring and doing cram school gigs. And while my income isn't particularly stable, I needed the money. I'm sorry. I went to the playground intending to kidnap any child who seemed to be alone. I was there for more than 30 minutes and saw a little girl playing by herself for a long time, so I hashtag lied to her. But once I brought her with me, I got scared. I didn't know how to even ask her parents for a ransom. That's how it was. I was afraid. I decided to stop. Nothing more. So this definitely goes to... Oh, I didn't mean to click you. Hold on, before I click that, and to click you. Move you over to what is this? Wait, hold on. What is this one? Oh, okay. I was like, what? That's just unknown thing that we have right now. Ex-English teacher. Yeah, I was like, that's probably the ex-English teacher. Probably be a bit more here. Well, that totally belongs there. Anyway, school, junior high school. I know someone's family well. Okay, let's try that one. You seem to know someone's family well. Myungho's family well. I've seen them. Who are you? Myungho's family well. I've seen them since the children were little. Must have been, say, 3 or 4 years now. When they first moved in, I was sure Myungho was close to finishing elementary school. He's tall for his age, and he's very quiet, that one. His mother was picking out supplies for younger kids, so I showed her the shelves older children might like. Interesting. She laughed and said, he gets that a lot. Myungho's mature beyond his years, and I don't mean his looks. Normal for kids his age to only think of themselves, but he's always hanging back and letting his sister spend all of his pocket money. Who is this? Who is this supposed to refer to? The stationery? I think this is a stationery. This makes sense to me about the stationery. Ah! Ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay. Hashtag tall. Okay, this just really comes back to this, huh? I'm still, until I figure out who Kim Kang-seok is. It might be the English teacher, this ex-English teacher guy here, but like until I can really confirm that, I'm not gonna figure that out. Well, that's not helpful, thank you. Anything else I can click on? I don't think that's anything. Ooh, lots of things here. Okay, hospital. Or nothing, actually. Absolutely nothing. Promise. Allowance is a heavy burden. Myungho refused to give in. Okay, never mind. Time? Time? Oh. Oh boy. Decisions. Which one do I want to take of these? Oh boy. How do you remember time? How do you remember the time so precisely? Okay, this is what I've been curious about this whole time. How do you remember the time so precisely? My phone calls history. Oh, I guess. I never leave the children alone when we're out together. Hold on a minute. Is this is Shin, whatever her name is. But then I got a phone call. I don't usually get calls in the afternoon. I think I panicked. First thing that came to mind was I had to pick up somewhere quiet so I can hear. So I ducked into the condo hallway. Call history is 5 minutes long, but she disappeared in less than that. I know because I looked up partway through the conversation and she was already gone. Wait a second. Wait a gosh damned second. Wait a second. Wait. Is this confirmed that this is the right person though? Is what I mean, I guess it is, yeah. Where is it? This must be also Shin Hye-jung then. And then that connects to whatever that one was. Yeah, okay, there we go. That connects, okay. See, the reason why I'm like, if it wasn't for this photo, I would think that this would still be the mother. But like, the photo, like that's not the mother, right? Because like we've seen photos of the mother also, and that's not the same hair color, not the same like eyes or anything. Like look at that, it's not the same. So they are not the same person. Like that's how much we can confirm. And I guess under that same assumption, I'm kind of like, these might not be the same people, the ex-English teacher and the father. But then I'm confused about how much their stories are similar with regards to like the divorce and the other stuff. Like, okay, wait, what? Oh my god, we got like 3 things here. Hold on, pause. Let me go over here. Okay, what if I told you there's no need for lying? Oh boy. Okay, what do we got here? Already found the fragments containing the clues for what? What if I told you that there's no need for lying now? Myung-ho's testimony that shows his mixed feelings on Hye-jung? Sure? Myung-ho's testimony on Hye-jung. Oh, Auntie must be Shin Hye-jung. Ah, whoa. Or maybe? Is that? Because... Okay, now I'm really tempted to try and do the Korean version of this, because if I read this in Korean, it'd be pretty obvious, like, whether it's, like, supposed to be, like, if it refers to in whatever term she refers to in. Because Auntie, in the context of English... thank you, Saribod. Auntie in the context of English could also refer to this, like Shin Hye-jung, but also could refer to the grandma if we really think about it. But like that's why I'm like, maybe I want to read it in Korean, because I feel like that'd be a lot more clearer. So like there's more delineated terms that can be used for referring to that. So that with the context clues there, I feel like that'd be a bit easier for me to be like, is he talking about the grandma, or is he talking about the stepmother, or whoever this person is, which I'm assuming is the stepmother, but like we still don't 100% sure. Just spam clicking on everything. Oh wait, it's Myung-ho's testimony. Hold on, Myung-ho's testimony that yeah, it's like, really? Am I really like her? Mixed feelings on Hye-jung. What is this one? What, Myung-ho stole? Oh, you're gonna get in trouble, boy. Please don't lie to me, Myung-ho. Didn't you say that Auntie was telling the truth? Hold on. Like, wait, I'm confused now. Again. Wait. Myung-ho's the older brother, right? Or is he the younger brother? Because here's the thing, if he's the younger brother, that would, I can see the thing where he was probably... So they're not, in that way, if he was the younger brother, there could be a thing where he's like the half brother of Sewon, because it's just like her actual, or his actual mother is this person here, Shin Hye-jung. Is there anything that says like he's an older brother or younger brother? Here's the other thing too, like the initial words here don't mention anything about Myungho. So that okay. I think we're starting to connect some pieces together. Someone's brother. Yeah. So, and that would make sense too here because the whole like thing is like, oh, I take after her. Really? Am I really like her? No. Okay, interesting. So wait, so okay, lie. Where was the lie? That I just want to see what that gets to. Where was the lie? Lie. Hospital, playgrounds. Oh, death time. Where is anything? Where is anything? Hold on. Is there any way I can just like? Okay, so candy. Alright, let's try this one, sure. Let's just go to this one. We received testimony that directly contradicts your claim. Ah, you're back, which means you're still searching, I take it? Tried to think of anyone suspicious I might have seen in the area, but nothing. But the truth is, yes, Myungho was there. I'm sorry for lying to you, I didn't think it was important. Well, you see, I didn't want you to think badly of Myungho, he's a good boy at heart. Very sorry, I truly am, I should have told you up front. Sir, that's probably perjury, and you probably might get charged for that. What time did we come after the store again? A little after 3:30, I believe. See, that's normal. Anyway, I'm not hung up on that. Well, nothing was out of the ordinary. He looked like he was in a rush, and when I asked, he only said he had to go back real quick. He went straight to the usual candy shelf and picked out a bag, so I assumed it was for someone. It's her favorite brand. You know, the pink candy that's so big, your cheeks puff up like a squirrel. Told you before, Myung was very mature for his years. This is definitely the right column for this, by the way. But that day I saw him squatting in front of a greeting card shelf for a long time with candy still in hand. Eventually he came up and counter and paid for the candy, but he wouldn't look me in the eye. I thought it was strange, so I went over to check the shelf. And well, when the cards was gone, I was oh, tisk, Myungho, you can't do that, even though I got tisk, Myungho. I was disappointed in the boy, of course, made up my mind to give him a stern talking to, but at the same time, well, I felt sorry for him. I can only imagine what went through his mind when he was squatting there in front of that shelf. Okay, so there was another, yeah, this Myungho stole. Yeah. One of the cards was gone. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Bam, wabamo, bam, slam. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so this is probably not the stationery then. I don't know who this would be then. Are there any other characters that have been introduced so far? Oh, is this the English teacher that stole or kidnapped her? Would make sense. I do think that, yeah, I think that checks out. Because, yeah, he wouldn't, this guy wouldn't know who Myungho is. Or, wait. Okay, assuming that this guy is not Solen's father. Like, assuming that's the case. And yeah, this guy already knows Solen by name. Doesn't know about Myungho, so okay, that kind of checks out. Haejong's location when someone vanished. We don't know that apparently. What are we doing here? What do we have in terms of things? Oh, lying. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, ooh, this could be interesting. He claims to be the culprit behind the disappearance. Someone's... See, okay. This game, if it turns out that the ex-English teacher is not someone's father, I'm gonna be very confused. Because this game is just really leading me down this path. Because it straight up says someone's father has surrendered himself to us. And that matches with all the other clues that we've been given so far in terms of context. So why are they listing them, and why are they listing them as separate people? Like that's a little weird to me. Why are they making such a big effort to list them as separate people? Anyway, boba break. Why think about this? Grandma. This is a little bit spoilery, by the way. I mean, not spoilery, this is a little bit too easy. I wish there was like some sort of like shadow figure, so it's like not obvious that, oh, this is the grandma, or oh, this is Myungho, or oh, this is Hyejong, or whatever. Like if it wasn't for the fact that like the picture of Hyejong showed up, like I would have been like, oh, this is probably the mother. But then like the picture showed up, I was like, well, it has to be Hyejong then, and then that kind of led me to the whole thing of, oh, maybe she's the stepmother or something, which I'm still, again, 100% not sure about. Sorry, I'm not being because I'm still chewing this. No, detective, you can't. Don't believe a word of what he said. I'll be at the station immediately. Everything he says is a lie. It was me. What? Excuse? Nani the fuck? Huh? It was me? I made him do it? It's all my fault? Huh? I'll be right there, detective. Don't you listen to anything he tells you. It's all my responsibility? What? Huh? Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, why'd you turn yourself in? Also, is someone alright? Still locked. Love that for myself. Okay, why do I need to unlock this? Confirmation that someone is alive. What? Say what? Okay, interesting. Playground. Jesus, that's so many things. Where is someone now? She's with her family. I made sure she had something to eat for dinner before I dropped her off. Once I brought her to the playground where I first found her, she knew exactly how to get home. I rang the doorbell instead of the entrance waiting for her parents. It was only a few seconds, but in that short time I wondered again and again if I should just leave the girl there and run. Detective, I was being stupid. I was stupid to kidnap her, and I'm still feeling foolish now, having the nerve to feel guilty about it all. The girl's father... So, okay, they are separate people. I'm confused. The girl's father. He pulled the girl tight into his arms and wept. I knelt in front of him to apologize, but he bowed so low I thought he'd fall, and then he thanked me? He thanked me for bringing her home safe. What I did was indefensible. I will accept my punishment. I know that won't make up for any suffering I caused her family, but I will live out the rest of my life in sincere contradiction. Here's where I'm a little bit... Now I'm like kind of wondering. Well... Wait. Okay, that might be pretty useful though. Family relations. Choi Dong-gun. Date of birth, September 15, 1972, male. Spouse, Seo Won-young. Oh shit, we got a name. Date of birth, December 25th, 1974, female, deceased. Okay, I kind of gather from that, but do we not have like a date? Oh, married March 5th, 2000. Death September 1st, 2009. Shit, this is gonna be a lot of information. Child Choi Myung-ho, date of birth. January 3rd, 2001, male. Child. Okay, that ruins my theory about the whole like is Myung-ho half brother or whatever, because then that's not the case. Date of birth August 1st, 2004, female. Certificate issued February 4th, 2012, Hwangmyeong City Hall. What does date of birth have to do with anything? Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. Okay, so wait, there was a, yeah, wait. No, not you, Mihara. Confirmation that someone is alive. Yeah. It's the frickin' certificate that doesn't say that she's dead. Right? Or hold on. Was it? It probably wasn't that. It was the it was the thing here where it's like, oh, I just turned her. She's with her family. Yeah. Okay. Is someone all right? I'm really curious how this all kind of, how the actual story happens, because there's so many ends. I'm just like, I don't know what anything connects, and it's just like, what am I doing? What is going on? Okay. But this is a big one. This is a big one, by the way. This gives us a lot of information. Date of birth. Have you contacted someone's father? Sure, we'll go with that one. That's the only one that's not unlocked or locked. Have you contacted someone's father? I kept calling him, but he wouldn't pick up. It's not out of the ordinary. We only meet for her birthdays. But this is an emergency. His own daughter is missing. Detective, I was texting him on that day you came from the police station. Someone's always such a quiet girl, but she was chattering about how much happier she'd be if her father was here too. So I asked him if he'd come by and say hello. But he's heartless, that man. This is the mother. Moving on up to the east side. Moving on up to the east side. Moving on up. There we go. Moving on up to the east side. Hey, it's all connecting together. It's all. Oh, we only have one more until we get into the key. Dang! Look at all this. Look at all this connection together. Okay. Am I speaking to you again? Stay on the line. Blah blah blah. Happened. Have you contacted her father? Nope. Has someone I've found it off before? I think it might be my fault that she's gone. I was in the hospital. Oh, someone's mother's birthday. Where are you? Someone's birthday, someone's mother's birthday, Saul. What? Someone. Paul One Young. Interesting. That's an interesting coincidence. Anyway, December 25th. Okay. December 25th. December 25th. What a great birthday. Let's go. Alright, what? Okay, hold on. Hospital. Going down to the hospital. No, we're not going to hospital, but I just want to... Okay, yes. What is this? What do we got here? What juicy information are we going to get here? How old was Sewon when Miss Shin Hye-jung first came to take care of her? Oh, okay. Shin Hye-jung isn't a stepmother or anything. She's a caregiver. She's like a nanny or something. Oh, it's starting to connect because the mother is the person that takes care of the children, but she's getting sick, so she can't really take care of her, and the grandmother's old, so they hired a person. I get it. Hold on, wait. I'll circle back to my point later, but I'll read this first, but then I'll talk about what I have in my mind right now, because there is something that I'm still a little bit confused about. Anyway, I first met Hye-jung when someone was 4. That was a few years ago when my wife died of illness. Wait a second, what? Wait. Is she a caregiver? Or is she... Okay, well... Remember all the stuff I just said before? Maybe backtrack that. We're still not 100% sure. Okay, so there's two theories. Stepmother or caregiver. Maybe if I continue reading this, maybe I'll get an answer. When my wife hashtag died of illness, I was despondent, didn't know how to raise the kids, but Hyejong was there to support us. They're called caregiver. Okay, caregiver. Okay. Go back to how I was excited, and that was correct. Okay, so I was correct in that. They're called caregivers instead of nannies these days, aren't they? Hyejong is my children's caregiver. There we go. There we go. Answered my question. She's been coming in. This is why we read. This is why we read, kids. This is why we read. She's been coming in to look after the kids ever since my wife was hospitalized. She's befriended them instantly. I don't know how we could have coped without her. Someone even calls her mom and treats her like one too. I can never thank her enough, but now I'm starting to think I relied on Hyejong too much. I mean, she's not exactly family, is she? She is not really. Probably not. So if I click this, yeah, caregiver. Wasn't there a thing about a caregiver, how someone's mother instructed for the kidnapping? What in the world is happening? Okay, caregiver. Yeah, Donggun and Hyejong's relationship is that they are caregiver. Hyejong is my children's caregiver. Yes, there we go. Yes. Caregiver, birthday. Oh, that could be a good one. That could be a good thing to have. Caregiver. Yes, caregiver. Certificate of employment. Give me that shit. Duty Hana. Oh, I get it. That's a 2 is 1, basically. Yeah, Duty Hana. Yeah, that's like basically Korean for like 2 is 1. Okay. Anyway, Duty Hana Support Center. Caregiver, certificate of employment. Caregiver, Shin Hyejong, date of birth, February 6, 1976, female. Client, Choi Dong-gun. The date of birth, blah, blah, blah. We hereby certify that the above caregiver has been assigned to the client above since July 1st, 2009. Certificate issued February 4th, 2012. Durihana Support Center. Durihana Support. Okay, great. Surrender. Day someone died? Star, because we know she didn't actually die. But I still don't... Do we know that information? Hold on. Turn yourself in. Why did you turn yourself in? We don't have that information. Okay, great. That's great. Alright, well, in that case, let me do the is someone alright. Is someone alright? Oh, geez. Okay, somebody's emotional. She said she had a great time at Auntie's house, and that's when she missed me. She was brought straight back home. I'm sorry I didn't contact you sooner. I know you're out there searching, but I was too caught up in the moment. Didn't ask any questions. All I know is that my daughter was gone for 3 days, but now she's back. And now I know this sounds strange, but all I can say is thank you over. So this is the... Okay. You know, I think this kind of I think this definitely confirms that, but yeah, all the other information along with it definitely confirms that the father and not the English teacher are not the same person, which really confuses me then, because there's a lot of similarities between the two. That just makes me think like, I feel like they're the same person, but I guess they're different, so, okay. Anyway, there's always strange, always say thank you over and over again. I could bow 100 times over and it would be enough. Someone's back, completely unharmed. And that's good enough for me. Detective, someone is, well, she's been hurt in the past, and I can only blame myself for adding yet another hashtag wound to her young heart. Tell me, did that man surrender to the police? He sure did. Is someone alright? I think this is the grandma. You know what I think this is? I think this is the grandma. Or wait, no, No. No, you idiot. Sir, we can't do that, sir. God dang, okay. God dang it. Context clues. Context clues. Here. Okay. Case unsolved. Why did you turn yourself in? Nobody knows. Do I have enough for key? I don't. Silence is a heavy burden for 5th grader. Hyejong's birthday. I sure do have that. Where's the family, the certificate? February 6th, 0206. Okay. 0206. There we go. There we go. All right. How? Oh, if I click this, it goes to the ones where it's where it has that thingamabob playground. Yeah, it does. Yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. Oh, jeez. So much. Those location when finished. Do we know that? Oh, I mean, I'm probably gonna go to that one anyway. Silence is a heavy burden for a 5th grader, but Myungho refused to give in. So I investigated everyone I could. Residents, passerby, local businesses, everyone. There's a little indent on the... What is this? In the wall behind the flower beds. You can see the playground from there, but not from the other way around, at least for the children playing there. That's where you were hiding, wasn't it? To watch over them from afar. When I went to the playground, I would hear the other mothers gossip about me and the children. Myungho would have heard it too. I think this is the right person. I understand why people would get the wrong idea. Someone calls me mommy, so it didn't hurt if Myungho hated me. I can only imagine how he felt whenever his sister called me that. A few weeks ago, Myungho told me to stay away from him, so I just wandered around for what seemed like forever and found that spot. Myungho, I know he must hate the fact that I exist, but I may not be his mother, but still. I promised Wonyoung that I would take care of them both, and now look what's happened. I only looked away for a second. I only took a second to rest, because I've been standing on my toes the whole time. Oh, wait. Yeah. Wait, what? Does this not say that she was standing in the spot or whatever when she vanished? Okay, apparently not. Dang it. Thought we had something there. Thought I had something there. Oh, yay. There we go. Love to see it. Love to see it. Is that there? No. Wait, hold on. 1810. 23, 1810. 26, 1038. That's definitely before this. Interesting. Okay. We know you weren't at the playground. Silence. What if I told you that there's no need for lying now? What if your lie's the bad kind? Okay, this is definitely Myungho. Sorry, burp, sorry. What if your lie's the bad kind? The kind that's only gonna get auntie and so on. Why is not saying anything a lie? If I tell you, if I say what really happened, then auntie sounds like the bad guy. What? Auntie sounds like the bad guy. Interesting. But she's a good person. It's my fault, not auntie's. It's all my fault. What is going on? There's so much. There's so much. I'm just... right? It's the blah blah blah. I don't know. Lie death. Hashtag lie. Oh, wait, yes, please, no, give me that one, wait, what is... Do I have a key for this? I don't have a key. Please align me, Uncle. Didn't you say that Auntie was telling the truth? Auntie told me that lying's not about what's good, but what's necessary. Wow, okay. She said that lying wasn't always a bad thing, it's the bad lies that are really bad. Mom said that she'd watch over me from heaven. She said that she'd watch over us even after she hashtag died. But that was a lie, right? There's no such thing as heaven. But someone doesn't know that. She's so stupid. She's a stupid idiot. Mom was lying. But does that mean that Mom was a bad person? Yeah, that connects there. Okay. Yay, boy. Yeah, boy. And we got a key. Yes. Okay. Love that. And like this. Yes. It's all connecting together. Connecting together. It's all connecting. Okay. How many key things do we have? Because I want to see which one I might want to. Pre-entrance day absentee list. Why didn't you report any of these to the authorities? It's not your fault, Myungho. No one is in your family's responsible. So this one I'm curious about. Let's get the key going here. You just key to open this lock. Lie playground. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully lie playground. Okay, let's see. Lied. There we go. Lied. So much easier now that I figured out that was a thing. Okay, it's not your fault, Myung-ho. Nobody in your family is responsible for this. Oh, the music changed. The music changed. But I told Auntie not to come to the playground. I told her to stay away. I told her I can take someone without her. It is my fault. I'm the one who made Auntie go away. It's just if we were all at the playground together, we'd look like a family. And Mom would see someone call Auntie Mom. I know Mom's not really watching us from heaven. I know she was lying, but I didn't want her to be sad. It's not Auntie's fault. I'm the one who told her not to come with us. Interesting. It's not your fault. Huh. Here, let me turn down the volume a little bit. I'm looking at the OBS and it's getting a bit loud. Background music. Turn that down a little bit. That might be better for y'all. Sorry if it was a bit too loud for y'all. Resume. Okay. Alright. Well, that's very interesting information. And that connects to that. Lovely. And that wow. Look at that. We got one continuous thing so far. At least. But it is starting to connect together a little bit. Again. Okay. Playground. God, there's so reasons to suspect someone's mother. So this is what makes me think. This is why I'm like, well, first of all, we still don't. I'm assuming Kim Kang-suk, like the English teacher. We really think he's the culprit. Reasons to suspect someone's mother? I don't know why it took me so long to read this and waste like, wait a second. Huh. Interesting. I'm just clicking on these just so if any, there's potentially new information that could come if I just click those, but maybe not. But like, day someone's mother was discharged. Do we have that information? No. Okay. How's in Grandbird? Nope, we don't have that information. I think we're good there. Is there anything in here that I can click? Brother. Yeah, okay. Phone. When's the last time you saw someone's father? Do you contact him often? That should belong here, by the way. Oh, wait, no, it shouldn't. It's the grandmother. What's that man got to do with someone gone missing? We cut off all contact years ago. The nerve of him walking out after what happened with the girl. Detective, what I mean is, someone was always sickly, but that man divorced my daughter, leaving her to take care of the poor baby alone. But well, he's not the sort of man who'd take her away from under her mother's nose. Please, it's nothing serious, detective, really. Thinking. Pekija. Very, very interesting. Okay. I'm actually pretty close to getting another key, but let me see what else we got here. Date of birth. Is that any pre-day absentee list? Okay, well, whatever. Do we have any other information? Nope. Do we have information on this? No. Do we have information on this? Apparently, I found the fragments containing the clues for this. I mean, this has been like this for like since pretty much the beginning of this game, which I still don't think I really have the. I'd probably just be brute forcing if I do that, so I don't want to do that. Name. Anything here? No. Okay. So wait, what do we have right now? We have, this is the only one that's pretty much unlocked. Time. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Okay. This might get us to something at least. I mean, this is the only thing I have right now, really. We received testimony that you spoke on the phone with a City Hall employee and told them that someone couldn't attend pre-entrance day for personal reasons. Do you live with your daughter? Cheikija. The pre-entrance day, What was it my daughter said now? A slight cold, I think? Yes. Ah, I remember now. I knew it was pre-entrance day, so I asked my daughter later how it went. I don't live with her, of course, but I'm in the area and drop in from time to time. It's just, I don't want her to leave her alone for too long, spending all of her time wallowing misery. Oh, daughter, as in the mother of Solan. I do remember that I was visiting a few days ago when the city hall employee called. He asked me the same thing you did, detective, so I think I said that she was doing well, that I was taking perfect care of my granddaughter. Detective, this is ridiculous. It was just one missed pre-entrance day at school. What are you interrogating me for? So this, I think... Well, first of all, this is definitely Kija, the grandmother, and I think this is probably the first thing. It's probably the first thing that came up in the conversation. Maybe not. But I do think that this is like the first thing, City Hall. Yep. Okay. Well, fiddle-dee. Fiddle-dee-dee. 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 Cool. I'm kind of stuck now at this point. Unless I can arrange clues to get like one more key piece, I'm kind of stuck right now. So let me try and beat what I have right now. I guess this is a good time for me to kind of go through this go through the rest of my boba. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and go through some of this, see if I can't arrange some of this to be orderly and get a little bit more key fragments so I can at least unlock some of this. Because right now, otherwise, I have nothing to go off, so let me just kind of do that. This is not the father, this is the English teacher. See, this one I'm still a little bit confused about. Ah, there we go. There we go. Yes. And this connects with... Okay. That was just stupid. I didn't connect those together. What do you mean it's all your responsibility? See, I'm curious if this is actually the correct place where this should be, because I don't think so, actually. Alright, we got keys. Where should I put these? Mind reporting these to authorities or pre-entrance day absentee list. I don't know how useful this is going to be, the pre-entrance day absentee list. So I'm going to go with... Or, wait, hold on. So what do we terms... The day someone died, the day someone's mother was discharged, how someone's mother instructed for the kidnapping, Daejong's location when someone vanished. Okay. I'm gonna use the key here. Let's see if this gives us any good information. Time? Yeah. Stop. We're good. All right. Why didn't you report any of this to the authorities? Good question. She was with us exactly 108 days. Wait, what? That's the time someone lived and breathed with us. If only I could have held her at least once, kissed his little cheeks, or at least if I would have only been able to hear her cry, then maybe I would have been able to accept it. Someone's mother still had milk for a baby who was gone? What? The crib was still so warm and it never seemed to get colder? Well, how could I possibly file that report? looking back, it was her name. Her name was the problem. It's my fault for coming up with that name. Well, this is the father then, for sure. I can't tell you how much I regret it. Instead of giving her strength, that meme marched her forward all alone like the rhino's horn straight past us, like a gust of wind. She slipped through her fingers, attached to nothing in the world at all. Interesting. Oh wait, no, this is English. There's no option for me to change this up to the father. Wait, what? See, I'm so... How does this guy know so much about someone and like her mother and like the relationship between the father and the mother? And it's just like... That's what confuses me. Is this... I still can't get over the fact that these two aren't the same people. Like, I really do think that they are. It's just I can't get around it that they may not be. Also, that really probably didn't help me too much, to be quite honest, unless I have any, unless it's gonna give me another, any other stuff. No. Okay, well, shoot. Fiddle-dee-dee. Don't have any fragments for this answer. None of the fragments for that answer. None of the fragments, none of the fragments. Okay, so I think that's telling me that that's basically telling this game's way of telling me I think we have a lot of the clues that we need. I just haven't been able to arrange them correctly yet. I need to get good and make sure that I am doing these correctly. Because like, yeah, this one is a Wait. She was with us exactly 108 days. Wait. The day someone died. What do you mean I don't have enough memory facts? I know the answer. If it said apparently according to that, exactly 108 days. So I just need to add 108 days to whatever her to whatever her birthday was. Oh boy, 108 days. Because some months can be 31 days, some can be 30. Fuck it, I'm just gonna. Here's what I'm gonna do. August 1st plus 108 days. November 17th. Okay. There. November 17th. Well, thought we had something. Thought we had it, but apparently not. With us exactly 108 days. That's the time someone. Oh wait. Oh, that probably doesn't refer to the fact that when she died. That's probably when he divorced her. Which again, is this the father? Is it not the father? I don't know. Is that just I don't know about that one. Well, middle DD. Okay, so there's a lot of story things on the mother, which I don't think that's true. I think that okay, let me read these and try and figure out. This probably, I don't know. Some of these are definitely not the someone's mother. I think these are different people. So let me start with this. This one's the first one, right? Okay, tell me again. Was there anything unusual about someone's activities today? No, I think this is definitely... That is the mother. I think this is definitely the mother. Grandmother. That's the grandmother. Because she's talking about how I was like, I have a story with my daughter. I can't believe she's gone and called you. I don't know if my daughter told you, but someone goes place all the time. Exactly as my daughter said. Yeah, no, this is 100% the grandmother. Yeah, there it is. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Okay, now we're starting to get somewhere. How does Myung-il feel? Must have been a big change for him. This is the father. That's definitely the father. Yeah. Okay. Just stop being so excited about this. Okay. This is the mother, I'm pretty sure. Is your son still there? I was under the impression that both children were at the playground. Young was. Was your son still there? I was under the impression that both children were at the playground. So this is either, since it's referring to your son, it's gotta be either one of these, but I still think this is the mother, so that's fine. Who are you with on the phone in the office on February 3rd? Oh, this is the support center, Rihanna support center. Yeah, there it is. Okay, now, yes. And that checks out because, yeah, certificate issued February 4th. Oh, naruhodo. Okay. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Okay. Yeah, okay. I see your mother's contacted you. It's exactly as you heard. Will you be coming to the police station together? Here. He said he turned himself in. If you really did take her, you really think Mr. Kamsong is the culprit? About the kindergarten teacher's testimony. You know, this is the father. I think. Well, that definitely is the father, so that's for sure. I'm just like, I don't think I'm connecting any of the father's things together. Oh, okay, well, that's interesting enough though. Who do we have next? Why did you turn yourself in? You seem to be a boy. Just leave this case we can solve that. So I think these are correct now. I'm just like, how does this connect? We need one more connection before I can get another key and maybe hopefully get some more information and try and get all this connected. That's None of the fragments contain the clues. None of the fragments contain the. Wait, what? I don't have enough memory fragments to detect the answer. The fuck does that mean? Hold on. This one says none of the fragment. Oh wait, I don't have enough memory fragments to detect the answer. Detect the answer. Huh? Well, this one I'm still like, okay, I'm not getting. I think this is probably the final piece. I think this is once we get everything, this is gonna be the final. But right now I have no idea. No idea. Okay. All right. I really think that there's some. Do these connect in any way, like what the father's testimonies here? I think this is probably gonna be like one of the first ones. The problem is there's no easy way to connect them because they're all pretty disjointed in a way. Wait. I think this is probably one of the first ones, because this is when he still thinks that she's kidnapped and she doesn't know where she is. But then there's conversations later where he's like, oh, like, this one, blah, blah, blah. She has a great time at Auntie's house. Yeah, they're searching, but I was too caught up in the moment. Wait a second. Auntie? Said she had a great time at Auntie's house. Here's the thing, though, right? She's referring to Andy here, but there's tons of conversations about how she refers to the caregiver as her mom. So, Auntie. Who is Auntie? How old was she? Care of her. Her special meaning. How does Myungwoo feel? Must have been a big change for him. Oh, you mean? And teacher's testimony. I think this is going to be a little above. I'm going to try something. I don't think this is going to work, but I want it. No, okay. I was like, they probably cannot connect it in any way, but it's just, I don't know. I have no idea. With the father's testimonies, it's all just like, what is, like, none of those really connect together. Trying to report anything to the authorities. Leave the case unsolved. We can't do that, sir. You seized this boy when you went to the playgrounds to find someone. I think this is a little above, a little before. Is this going to be the first part of the conversation, though? That's what I'm wondering. I'm kind of getting a bit stuck here right now in low key, high key. Wait, hold on. What is this? How are you? City Hall, you said. That's right, Chief. How are you? From the... Wait, why do I have this here? What the hell? This should be at the Hwamyeong City Hall's administrator office. Okay. Hwamyeong City Hall. I'm from the Hwamyeong City Hall office. Gives like a free bonus, compensation. Man, oh man. Not good. Yeah, no, this is definitely the guy. I don't know why it took me so long to do that. Yeah, at this point I don't have anything to open like this, like, because all of these are kind of locked. Like you can see, I don't have any options here. I'm like one fragment away from getting this key to unlock this, which I'm assuming this is going to open up a lot of things. I really hope, otherwise I have no freaking clue what I'm doing at this point. And I mean, apparently I have the answers to this, but my god. Was that what I needed to do this whole time? Brother. Brother. Okay, well, you know what? Fine. And now we're back to this conversation. Okay. See, now you remember someone turned himself in, but you're still suspicious of someone's mother. Are you misremembering something? No, that's not it. My memories are hazy and out of order, but those were the exact conversations. Someone's father clearly said keep her completely out of her mother's reach. That's why he wanted to keep the case unsolved. And there was more testimony. Alright then, let's start by looking for reasons to suspect someone's mother. Your doubts about her will unveil more of your clouded memories, because it's absolutely true that someone's mother is the reason the girl went missing. Oh, interesting. Because it feels like there's so much blame going on. It's like the English teacher, which I'm still confused about whether these are the same people, and then the grandma, and then, yeah, there's a lot of people that's just like, oh, I did it. No, I did it. No, I did it. Next, you're going to see the brother being like, oh, I did it. Reasons to suspect someone's mother. I don't want to do this, but like, please don't ask Myung-ho for information. There was a thing. They literally said in the conversation, it's like, oh, keep her away from her mother, whatever. Keep him away from her mother. The case. It's here. It's up here. Where is it? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Keep her out of her mother's reach. Yeah, okay. So what's the third one? Gotta be somewhere. It's somewhere in here, apparently. Any of this. Wait, what? Hold on, what did I just click? I just randomly clicked on stuff for... Is that why she won't... Oh! Okay, so I was confused because I was like, because the whole thing about not calling her mom, and I was like, oh, but then it's also this thing with Myung-ho not calling, you know, the caregiver mom. So I thought that's the reason why I thought this was like the whole thing with that's why I thought that this belonged to the other thing. Oh. Hold on. This is okay. Interesting. This is getting interesting. Okay. I mean, it was already interesting, but no, this is getting super... Okay. Alright. Do you really think Mr. Kim Kang-sok is the culprit? Who the frick is that? I don't know. Okay, so this is not the stone. This is the caretaker. I don't know. Do you really suspect him, detective? Even if you're in financial trouble, I wouldn't think he'd stoop that low. Instead, he'd... Detective, I'm not trying to defend Kang-sok. I'm only telling you what I know, what I saw. There was a woman skulking around that playground, always hanging back. Huh. I thought she was suspicious because I kept running into her whenever I went around looking for someone. She was in her 30s or 40s, early 40s, a little on the tall side, maybe around 10 centimeters taller than me. She was always looking at the playground from afar, always behind the wall behind the flower bed. Oh wait, she's talking about the caretaker there. Always behind the wall, behind the flower bed. You wouldn't really see her unless you were really looking, but you could probably keep an eye on the kids at the playground. She really craned her neck. I saw her there, standing on her toes, trying to look over the wall. By the way, detective, what was the name of that girl Kang-sok confessed taking? What? Wait. What? What? This was my conversation with someone's mother, right? Probably. I don't understand. Brother, I don't understand either. She acts as if she knows the man who turned himself in and asks about her kidnapped daughter as if she's a stranger. frightening? Was she having a disassociated episode? Man, do you remember the things that made you stand on your toes? What does that have to do with anything? In my case, I only really stood on my toes for one reason. Affection? To keep my eyes on something or someone that I really cared about. Ma'am, you were on the force for nearly 30 years. This is the only case you left unsolved. Remember how you closed that file and placed it on the cabinet? Were you standing on your toes? Bro, I'm so confused. What? Hold on. Okay, who is Kang? Okay, Kim Kang-suk, English teacher. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that... I mean, she already echoed what I was thinking. How... that's so confusing to me, because it's like... And, okay, we confirmed that this is her, so... Okay, well, we got this. We got this shenanigans. Re-entrance absentee day list. Let's see what this is all about. See what this is gonna probably give us. Name. Okay, pre-entrance day absentee list. Pre-entrance day absentee list. Number of absentees 4. List of absentee. What the that was freaky. That legitimately freaked me out. Did anybody else just hear the piano notes on your left? That's the left side of your ear, or the left ear? It's happening again. What the fuck, bro? Okay. List of absentees. Name. I'm actually kind of a little scared, not gonna lie. Date of birth. I don't know why I'm so afraid. This is why I can't play horror stuff. This is why I can't watch horror movies. This is why I can't play horror stuff. I'm just such a wuss when it comes to this stuff. Date of birth. 서호준, 임범, 황인철, 임서원. Okay. Okay. Yep. Connects. That all connects. So, okay. How does this help us? How does this help us? Apparently. Okay, so apparently we have the date here then. Is that really what this is? Just this 040 something or whatever? Wait, hold on. Here's where I'm confused. Or actually, no, 24, I guess. Is it really just 0204? Hold on. Is it really just 0204? There's no way. There's no way. 04. No, it isn't. What? So, wait, why? We have the fragments containing these clues now. What's new, I guess, is my question. Hyejeong's location when someone vanished. Okay, well, let me try this one first, at least. Going down to the portal over here. There it is. Okay. We know you weren't at the playground. We know you weren't at the playground. I understand you didn't want to cause Myung-ho any more guilt, but you should have known better. How did you know? I told him he #didn't need to say anything. He knows he doesn't have to tell you. It wasn't his fault someone is missing. It wasn't your fault, Myung-ho. I should have been watching you even if you didn't want me close by. That's why I told him. I made sure he knew that I was the one who lost Someone, not him. So this one probably goes above. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. Yeah, brother. Okay. No, that's still. This is still before. Date-wise, yeah, that makes sense. So, okay. So, okay, what new information have we gotten where we can figure out the day someone died? Unsolved case. surrender, divorce time. What new information have we gotten? Hold on. I'm sorry, I just gotta try that. Okay, no, that wasn't anything. Okay. We got this, right? We gotten this stuff. Yeah, this one. Kim Kang-sok is the culprit. We got that information. We also got the pre-entrance absentee day list. Is it just her date of birth? Just her day of birth. No. Was it? Hold on. Was it the thing I did with the 100 year? Let me try that. Let me try that again. It was like 11. What was it? 11. November 17th? November 18th? November 17th. No. Okay. What in the world is that supposed to... Where do we get that information? I don't know. Where... Yeah. It has to be from the new information that we've gotten. Which... 40... 18... I don't know. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait. It's different. It's different. What the fuck? What? Hold on. Well, first of all, Kim So-won, Choi So-won. What? Bro, I'm so confused. What? Huh? I'm so... What the heck? Does this like... Wait. Is this what I think it is? Where it's like... Wait. Dude, What? I'm so confused right now. Okay, but yeah, they're different. I can't believe I just figured this out. Okay, because yeah, certificate of family relations. Okay, you got Choi Dong-won and then the spouse Seo Won-young. We got Kim So-won over here. Ho-jun, Kim Pom, Hwang In-chul, Kim So-won. Yeah, so this is Kim So-won. This is Choi So-won. This person, this child, was born 4 months before this one. Wait, is it just the is it the 108 days plus that or whatever? Hold on. April 3rd plus 104 days. April 3rd plus 108 days. July 20th. I don't know, let's try that one, I guess. July 20th. Brother. Oh my god, okay. Okay, for those of you who didn't, it's basically like that whoever, what was her name? It was this one, the Kim So one. I got the date of birth here, and then there was the hint that the father gave, like I thought that was it. It was like like she was only alive for like 108 days or whatever. Where the frick is this with the English teacher? Where is it? 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 Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, this one. She was with us exactly 108 days. Kim Kang-sok, 108 days. What did I do? Add Kim Sewon's name, or Kim Sewon's birthday, or 3 plus 108 days, and that gets us to July 20th, which is when she, I guess, passed away. Holy moly. Okay. Why did you turn yourself in? Why did you hashtag turn yourself in? Mr. Kim Kang-sok, even the victim's family hasn't reported you. This isn't just about taking the fall for Miss Song Min-young. Who the frick is Song Min-young? I heard she reported someone missing. When Min-young's mother told me, I was worried for When Min-young's mother told me, I was worried for Min-young, but at the same time I was a little glad after we got divorced. She was in therapy for a long time. Should have gotten help back when she began to think about Sohwon, when she began to think Sohwon was alive but missing. No, as soon as Sohwon passed away. Min-young was finally discharged from the hospital on Sohwon's birthday. We went to visit her grave together, and as she ran her hand over the grave, her eyes were empty. There was no hope. Min-young is still chained to that day, circling round and round that moment forever. Okay, you know what? I think this pretty much confirms, unfortunately. And I think that's the whole thing with the game, was trying to confuse the player to thinking, oh, this guy has a lot of similarities with the father. And that's the whole plot twist, is there's two Sohwons. There's two Sohwons here. And I think what the detective's doing is that he's mixing up two of them. And like, maybe the cases are somehow connected. I mean, the cases are connected, maybe somehow connected together, but like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I started to think that she'd given up completely. She was utterly spent. Utterly spent. There was no drive left in her eyes. I began to doubt that she would ever recover. I think that's why. That's why I was relieved to hear that she set out to find Sohwon. Because now at least she had something to live for, something that would sustain her and keep her alive. Maybe she knew that too deep down. Maybe that was why she reported Sohwon missing. Maybe she thought Sohwon was better missing alive than dead? That the missing persons report would anchor her to his world, just like I hoped with her birth certificate. Wait, no, I'm confused again. I'm so confused. Oh my god, what? Okay. She was grasping for a lifeline, just like with me. I know this sounds ridiculous, yeah, it sure does, but this is the whole reason I'm here, detective. I want to make a request. Could you please mark this missing persons case as unsolved? Please. Please let Sohwon live. Let her live forever somewhere far, far away. Ah, okay, so this goes ahead of, yeah, there we go. Yep. Case, we can't do that, sir. And then this should probably connect with one of these. Possibly? No, I don't think so. Wait. 251932. 252243. Okay, so these are after, but like, trying to see if any of these fit between, like the ones I have right now, like these ones. No, I don't think any of these fit. Unfortunately, not yet. But I see that we have something here that we can solve, which is the day Sohwon's mother was discharged. That was that was in the story. That was when Sohwon was born, right? That was in the story, which would have been 0403. Yeah, haha, brothers. Okay, let's go. Okay, what do we got here? Oh boy. Called? Yeah, okay. What do we got here? What do we have here? Oh, you mean Sohwon was taken because she was mistaken for Miss Song Min-young's late daughter? Oh. I asked Min-young... Oh, I forgot to click Min-young. God dang it. I asked Min-young what happened. She said she heard someone call Sohwon's name and finally found her after going from one playground to the next. It was a boy, probably the girl's brother. He was telling her to wait. I don't think this is grandmother, by the way. Wait right here, Sohwon. She didn't tell me anything else, but I can guess what happened. Min-young must have brought her back, like a mother picking up a child who gone out to play. The girl was so sweet too, calling my daughter Auntie. I'm sorry, detective, I really am. I should have called right away. But then I couldn't bear to do it, not until he paid that visit. After he dropped by, I was terrified. My hands were shaking, and I finally found myself dialing a number, calling someone's father. It's so confusing because there's two different Sohwon, so I'm like, what is... It's just like, it confuses me. I told him that Min Young seemed to have brought us home a stranger's child and pleaded with him to get the girl back to her parents. I would cause a diversion, I said, so he can get the girl away from Min Young. I know that she may not be well, but I didn't want my daughter to end up as a kidnapper. I was being shameless, I know. I know exactly what I was doing, detective, but until Sohwon's father turned himself in, even though he's done nothing wrong, I thought we can all act as nothing at all happened, sweep it under the rug, knowing full well that Sohwon's father is just as precious as a child to her parents as Min Young is to me. Let me click Min Young real quick. Let me know. Huh? 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 Hold on. What was the... Go back to the... There was that one thing that was with the Min Young stuff. It was this one? No, it's not that one. Where is it? It was, oh my god, which one was it? There was a thing with the test... There was the thing that we just, No, not you. God, I'm so befuddled. I don't even know anymore. Do you happen to see the boy when you first to the playground to find someone? Where? Oh, yeah, it's right here, it's right here. Yeah, why did you turn yourself in, Mr. Kim Kang-sok? Families and blah blah blah. And Min Young's family, someone's mother. So did she have two... Wait. So she had two husbands then, basically, or she had the one husband and she had the other one? Or wait, what's going on? What the fuck? My brain. Okay, how someone's grandmother instructed for the kidnapping. Okay. Let's cause a diversion so you can get the girl away from Min Young. Okay. Okay, also, this kidnapper thing is really... Oh, there's more. Oh, good lord. You're not being contrite, you're lying to me. Okay, name, playground, school. Name, playground, school, playground. Okay, what is this? What do we got here? What do we have here? Oh boy. When did Miss Song Min Young set out to find Sohwon? Must have been when she got the notice saying Sohwon was due to start elementary school. It pushed her completely over the edge. We got the notice from City Hall last December. I checked most of Min Young's mail before she does, detective. We have no idea what might set her off. Oh, okay. But this notice about someone starting school, my heart nearly stopped. I had no idea that they never reported her death. Oh. There was on the document, Sohwon's name printed clear. I can only imagine how it'd make Min Young feel. No, I'm sorry, detective. I'm not the victim here. I don't deserve to wallow in pity like this. I can only apologize. At the time I balked, I was frozen, and Min Young saw me and read the notice. She looked so happy. She smiled so brightly. I haven't seen her so delighted in, well, it must have been years. The pre-entrance day was at the end of December, and Min Young insisted that we go out and get Sohwon's uniform fitted. Oh my god, that's so sad. God, that is so sad. It's just like, yeah, it's just, I mean, look, I understand people grieve a lot in a lot of different ways, and it takes time for a lot of people to grieve sometimes, but it's like, at the end of the day, it's just like, this is not healthy, her just like keeping on to this delusion. It's just, it's not good. It leads to all this happening. She was fussing about getting all of her shots and picking up school supplies and wondering why someone was taking so long to come home. That's when it started, I think. She went around all the local playgrounds looking for Sohwon. It's all coming together. Oh, okay. I'm starting to really get it now. So, Choi Do-won and Song Min, these people aren't related to each other. Okay, so these two are the people that were married. This guy just happened to be part of the kind of the whole like kind of caught in the fire, so to speak, because this guy's daughter was who Song Min-young thought was like, oh, this is my daughter, I'm gonna take her for my own. And then I guess she had Kim Kang-seok go and be like, hey, like, I'm gonna go take the child or whatever. And that's how the whole thing happened. And then Choi Gui-ja was also part of that and the whole thing there. So these two were never actually connected to each other. This guy was just kind of a whole thing there. Oh my god. Oh, it's all starting to make sense now. Oh my god. Okay. Choi Gui-ja. 39, 2001. I'm missing one more thing from here. Okay, so there's still this one here, and I need one more key piece, so there's probably a connection that I don't have right now here. I see. So here, that makes sense. Okay, so this conversation makes more sense because it's like they were working together. So she was trying to put the blame on the caretaker and be like, oh, there was this person and she's probably there, and it's like, oh, she was trying to take over it all. What was the name of that girl Kang-seok confessed to taking? So Sowon, her name might not even, well, no, her name is Sowon, right? Because that was the whole thing. Wait, hold on. Because that was the whole thing with, there was, this story here where it's like, blah, 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 blah. God, there was a story about how it was just like, she heard that somebody was speaking like, oh, Sowon is like the brother or something, and then that's how Choi Gui-ja, I think. Yeah, right here. I asked Min-young what happened. She said that she heard someone call someone's name and finally found her after going from one playground to the next. This is someone wants to go and brought her back like a mother picking up her child. Okay, so it was me. And then, yeah, so it was Min-young the whole time, and then Kim Kang-seok was trying to put the blame on himself so that he could be the one who gets arrested because he didn't want her to get arrested. Got it. Okay. But there's still a few pieces here that I feel like I could probably connect together. Oh, this is the grandmother then. Wait, no, this might be the mother. Because, yeah, when you went to the playgrounds to find Sowon. Mother. There we go. Okay, yeah. That confused me so much, because I thought she would know about, what's his face? What was the name? I completely forgot. Myungho. Myungho. Yeah, Myungho. Is this the father? Because Myungho's not your child. Myungho's not your child. Well, okay, we have enough for the key, but like, I don't know how much the key's really going to give us any more information. I'm just going to kind of leave that there for now. And then, yeah, let me unlock this. Get that in there, get this in there. Okay, what do we have? Okay, these two, kidnapper. Okay, there we go. What do we got here? Man, this is oof. We are almost. I think we're almost there. I think we're getting really close. But you're not being contrite. You're lying to me. Who was around when Son was taken? What was she wearing? And what direction did you take her? You couldn't answer any of these questions. Mr. Kim Kang-suk, this confession that you're the kidnapper, it could take away Miss Min-young's chance to repent and seek forgiveness for herself. We can't wait for her to recover before setting things right. You know she'll be racked by guilt. Can you live by that on your shoulders? Your ex-mother-in-law is in the next room. She's told us everything. Consider how she might feel, having just reported her own daughter to protect you. You've been financially supporting your ex-wife's therapy all these years under the pretext of child support. Oh, yeah. This won't be much different. Just take a step back and support her from afar. She has a long battle ahead of her being treated in custody. Damn. Detective? Where did it all go wrong? Did I mess up from the beginning? Someone's name. Never should have given her that name. And then, yeah, that's the whole connection with the name. Now do you understand why Kim So-won is still missing to this day? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Great work, ma'am. Now you remember everything. Wait, but I want to go back and connect everything, because, like, understand why So-won's case was never solved after all this time? Thank you for telling me that she came home safely, that I didn't doom the little girl to her death. Thank you, truly. I remember how surprised I was when I first saw this case. Everyone involved was lying for one reason or another, whether it was to protect a loved one or to keep a promise to someone important. And what about you, Your Honor? Are you keeping a secret for someone, just like them? Actually, yes. For your sake. Oh? Oh, well? I need 2 keys. Wait, what was the, oh, man, do I need to, wait. Do I need to do this again and save keys so that I can get that other ending? Fudge. God dang it. Okay, well, whatever. For your sake, the cold case team doesn't usually take on cases like someone's. Where the frick is my mouse? Below? Below mouse? Okay. The police get more than 20,000 missing children's reports every year. The cold case team just doesn't have the capacity. One quiet disappearance in the sea of violent unsolved cases. No one would have spared the case a second thought. But I couldn't turn my eyes away, not when I saw that name. What? Her name was Kim So-won. Oh. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a goddamn second. Wait a second. Is this the person that got, is this the one that got kidnapped? Under the pretense of everything? Oh shit. Okay. All for Rhinoceros and 1 for Origin. Just like me, we're the same age too. Wait. Sucks for you, Chungkyong. I figured it out before you. You can't mean. Ma'am, look at my badge. It's me, Choi So-won, the missing girl you found. Shit. Oh shit. Damn. Wow. Me, Choster. It's me, Choi So-won. Where the fuck are they? Please don't cry, ma'am. Are you really her? Are you actually really So-won? I'm so sorry. I failed you. I failed you completely. Don't say that, ma'am. I'll always be grateful to you. I don't deserve your gratitude. I never found you. That's only technically true. You remember what Kim So-won's grandmother said, right? Here, I even have a copy of her testimony. Senior Inspector Chun Kyung's visit was the reason I was sent back home. But I was only following protocol. Just do my job. Ma'am, I'm an adult now, and I know what work is like. No one followed that protocol back in the day, and they still don't. But you were different. You carried out your duties to the letter, even though you could have slacked off and been perfectly covered by paperwork from City Hall. That's the reason I made it back home. After all these years, I tracked down all the people involved in the case one by one. I spoke with Kim Solan's family, my father, my brother, and my dear mother, Hyejong. Everyone asked me to pass on their thanks to you. This isn't my first time visiting you, you know? Yes, I turned a blind eye to the suffering of so many people in my career. You might thank me, but I still... Alright then, let's do this. I'll set aside time for you later, some time to look back and blame yourself and feel guilty over everything. But right now we're racing against the clock. It took longer than I expected to piece your memories back together. This isn't our first conversation, is it? Then you know my mind is being constantly bleached. What could possibly be more important? It's exactly the reason I need your help before these memories disappear again. Remember Sun Min-young, the woman who took me away and reported her daughter missing? She was sentenced to 1 year of treatment in institutional custody, wasn't she? Yes, the sentence ended ages ago, but she's still in custody. What? But how? Once you're institutionalized, you can't be discharged without special approval, and Sun Min-young hasn't been granted a single psychiatrist evaluation. God, that's that's terrible. Don't you think she needs our help? Tell me, miss. Does that mean you've forgiven Sun Min-young? This isn't about forgiveness, ma'am. It's abundantly clear, even from a purely bureaucratic prospect. Can't read, sorry. It's abundantly clear, even from a purely bureaucratic perspective, that we need to do something. Someone's case is still marked as open, but... And... Hashtag, no case should remain unsolved. Wow. That was... Yeah, that was good. That's... That sure was something, yeah. Dang. I kind of wish I didn't click the check mark or like whatever, like the check on, oh yeah, do you know why Kim Min Young is whatever? Because like I kind of wanted to like actually connect everything together and truly understand for myself. Because I have a pretty good understanding of what everything that went down, but I still feel like there's a few things that was just like a little bit like about. So I kind of honestly, a little bit of me kind of wants to go, and especially because I saw that there was that you need 2 keys to unlock this. Um, like I kind of want to go back and thank you, no, thank you. I want to go back and do this again and save the keys. Is there a way to save the keys though, or is that just I don't know. That was interesting to me, but I'd definitely love to go back and just kind of re-piece everything together again and just kind of make it as complete as possible. 'Cause that would be interesting to me. Unless they're gonna give me an opportunity to do that again, which I kind of doubt. But yeah, that doesn't look like it. Oh, there we go. No case should remain unsolved. Oh, I can resume. Oh, do I want to? I realize I was wait up. This is just gonna. Oh yes, it's gonna. Oh, nice, nice, nice. It's gonna bring me back. Okay, so, do all of these connect together in some way? Kind of want to say yes. But hey, Race. FML just got home. Was the story good? It was pretty dang good. Like there was definitely, man, there's a lot of points I was just like, what the hell? I'm kind okay. Well, maybe I shouldn't, because I was planning on just putting these all back together now that I kind of have a general sense and maybe really confirming everything. But now I don't know. Maybe that's gonna be a lot of spoilers. But yeah, I mean, let me see, because there are a lot of like story points here that I haven't connected together. So, let's see. Yeah, because there's okay. I don't know. I guess if you don't mind spoilers, God, where do I even start with the whole plot of this? So it started off with these two, right? Someone's father and someone's mother. So apparently there's a whole thing of, oh, someone's gone missing, blah blah blah, and then we got like barely any little hints. And then we got all these other teachers, and then I think originally like this name was censored, so we didn't know the actual name of the mother. We didn't know the name of the teacher. So for the longest time, I thought that these two were the same people, but they aren't. They're all separate people. And it turns out that everybody was lying. That's pretty much the whole gist of it. Everybody was lying. So yeah. I mean, let me see. Do I want to? I think the biggest plot twist, and spoiler warning, so sorry about that, but like the biggest plot twist was the fact that there are two Soans. And they were it was kind of being confused in the fact that the story and the replication of all, and the telling of all that was that these two, you see Soan's father and Soan's mother, so you think, oh, like these are two are married. But it actually turns out that this guy is the father of Che Soan, and then this person, this woman, is the mother of Kim Soan, who we find out later actually died like 108 days after she was born. And so she was in grief this whole time of being like, oh, like yeah, she was in grief. It was just like, oh no, like I still think that she's alive, blah blah blah. And then then there's the whole thing of like her going to playgrounds or like, and then I think what set her off apparently was there was a thing about what was the grandmother said something about how yeah, this one. When did Miss Song Min-young set out to find Someone? It's like, oh yeah, it must have been when she got the notice saying that she was about to start elementary school, because that they never reported her death. And so they must have been like, oh, this is the name on the document, and then sent her off. And so then she went to every playground that she could find to try and find Someone. So she was a little bit not completely up there. Didn't have all of it up there, let's just say. So a little bit I mean, there's grief and all that, but that's a little bit too much. So yeah, she went out to the playgrounds trying to look for Soan. She apparently heard Soan's name being called from like a boy, apparently a girl's brother, which is this guy over here. I'm just trying to summarize all this for people who have been watching. So yeah, she just kidnaps her and then brings her back and it's like, no, don't do this. And it's like, why would you do such a thing? And so sorry, detective, I really am. I should have called right away. After you dropped by, I was terrified, hands shaking, found myself dialing number, calling Soan's father. Told them that Min Young seemed to have brought home a stranger's child, pleaded with him to get the girl back to her parents. I would cause a diversion so she could get the girl away from Min Young. So then there's the whole thing here of initially we were given, I think, this guy here, the ex-English teacher, being like, I'm turning myself in. I'd like to surrender to the police. I'm responsible. And then also there was a thing about how like, oh, like why would you do that? It's like, oh, she's dead. She's been dead this whole time. Yeah, this one. What do you mean it's all your responsibility, detective? The truth is she's dead. She's dead. She's been dead all this time. Only to find out that here what this guy's talking about is his son or his daughter, Kim So-won. When there's also Che So-won, which is the person who got kidnapped. So there's a little bit of confusion with the similar names. But so now I'm just going to try and connect all these together. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. That's a connection right there. Oh, wait, if I do this, if I connect this all together, that's how I get the extra keys. Okay, it all comes together. So there is a reason why we want to connect all these together, so we can get the extra keys and get that secret ending or whatever. So let's do that. 252140, 252243. Okay, so there's something between here. I took someone, you're not being contrite, you're lying to me, one was around, one wasn't taken, you couldn't answer his questions, confession your kidnapper, blah blah blah, detective, where's, oh, yeah, and then shouldn't have given her that name, and then there was the thing about here, where is the name, oh, this is the wrong person. Oh, see, this is the confusing the whole time. It's like I thought it was the father, but it's that. This is this father right here. Ah, ah ha ha ha, ah ha ha ha, ah ha 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 ha, ah ha 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 ha, ah ha 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 ha. There we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're connecting all the pieces together. Why did you turn yourself in? Blah blah blah. This isn't about taking the fall. Oh, this is wait. No. What am I doing? What am I doing? This is 22 something, 22 40. So there's still something between there. This one. No. Did you see? Hold on. This might not be the right person for this. Hold on. What did it mean? It's all your responsibility. So something about all your responsibility. 최 기자. 최 기자 어디 있어? 여기 있어. Ah, it's all my responsibility. So yeah, no, this one belongs to 최 기자. And that should be up here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, now we're starting to get there. Okay. Oh, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. I think we complete. With that, we might have completed Kwija's testimony. I think that might have been all of it. Yeah. I think that's all of it. Okay, so that's that. Okay, what are we missing? Oh, there's a whole bunch from Choi Donggun right here. Donggun. Still don't know how to pronounce that. Out of curiosity here, let me... If I click this, is this going to click out of the game? Let's find out. Okay, thank goodness. I was going to be like, I want to change the language to Korean. I want to see how it's actually pronounced. Options, language... Oh wait, if I do this, it's going to restart the game. Ah, whatever, who cares? You're just going to see the black screen real quick, y'all. But that's okay. Also, I'm still got a little bit of my boba left. 미제 사고는 끝내야 하니까. 그래. Okay. 계속하기. This is just because I want to see how it's actually pronounced his name. Oh, I don't care. Yeah, you're a hepari, good for you. It is Kon. It's Choi Donggun. Okay, Choi Donggun. That's such a weird name, by the way. I've never heard anyone say it. 허원, 송민영, 김강석, 여주 이동 주민센터, 신혜정, 최민영호, 아폴로 문방구 최기자, 우리 하나 지원 센터. Okay, so that was the pun there. Eden 유치원. Okay. Just wanted to confirm. That's really all it was. Choi Donggun. Okay. Yeah, that's such a stupid name. I'm sorry. That's guess I can't really say anything, but 설정 언어 한국어 말고 영어 적용 restart. Okay. But we're pretty close to getting the whatever that ending was. Is it really a secret ending, or is it just? It has to be a secret ending, right? Why would they give us the option to just have that? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Whatever. Drifting through life. Okay, where were we? Oh, you know what? Now that we know the story, everything's starting to come back to. Because like initially, when I read this, I was like, wandered off. She didn't stroll off somewhere. She's been kidnapped, and that set off a red flag to me because there are a lot of instances of people talking about how someone likes to go off on places and she's very independent. So I was very confused about why he said this, but that's because this is the other song. Wait, yeah, that's because this is the other song. Wait, no, is it? I don't know. Anyway, whatever. That was good boba, by the way. When did someone's mother leave you? Are all of these still applicable for Choi Donggun or Donggun? So what am I missing right now? I'm kind of thinking that this one, this must be that this has to be Shin Hye-jung. Yeah. Hey, we got a key. Okay. We're almost there, boys. We're almost there. 17, 18, 18, 13, 2, 4. Okay. There's still something here. Still got a piece here. Let's see. Is Soan alright? She had a great time at Auntie's house. That man surrenders. So this is definitely Trey Donggun, and the reason why I say that is because he's talking about how he about 100 times over said thank you over and over again, and then in Kim Kang-suk's testimony it says, yeah, right here, girl's father pulled tight, wept, apologized, but he bowed so low and he thanked me. Okay, so yeah, that's definitely that. How old was Soan when Miss Shin Hye-jung first came to take care of her? First met 4, that was 4 years ago. I'm just trying to figure out like whether these are actually the correct ones to be in the in here. Around this young will feel it must have been a big change for him. No. At this point, I'm just trying to organize everything here to like trying to find connections. Okay, what are we missing? We're missing, or are we missing anything from here? Let's see. Oh, wait. This must be the father. Yeah, okay, so then this is connected to that. And then one by one accessible, so okay, yeah, so I was confused the whole time. I was like, oh, wheelchair accessible or whatever, but yeah, no, this must be. Ah, there we go. Now we're starting to get it. Now we are starting to get it. There we go. We are starting to get it. Here we are. Okay. Okay, what was the last part of the first one here? She's not exactly family, is she? Exactly. Is Swan alright? Was your son still there? How does Myungho feel? Umbrella. Why do I keep calling him Myungbo? It's Myungho. Clearly, I don't know Korean. My knowledge of Korean is just whatever. Hye-jung is my child, children's caregiver. Father. I'm missing something. Wait. All history. By the way, when I connect all this, I do want to go through all of it once again, just to be like, just to really get a good sense of, you know, how everything goes, and then really get a good idea of the story. Because again, like I said, I have a decent idea of how the story is, but it's just like a little bit. So I'm just like, what? 522, 252. So there's something in between this and this. Turn yourself in. Still there. I was under the impression they were both at the playground. Wait, hold on. This is when she's talking about Hye-jung. Yeah, so I should probably not just do these randomly and actually context clues wise. How old was Soan when Miss Shin Hye-jung first came to take care of her? First one. Now I'm starting to think I rely on Hyejung too much. I mean, she's not exactly family, is she? When did someone... That would make sense, I guess. No, not really. Oh, no. Is someone alright? How does Myungho feel? Bella... Is this... Oh. That... Wait, hold on. Oh! It was right there this whole time. Okay. I feel it must be a big change for him. Blah 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 blah. Someone right. Blah blah blah. Man surrenders, please. This feels final. This feels like a final statement. So I'm like kinda curious. When did someone's mother leave? I think there's something here that I'm missing. I probably should... Always something in here that I should probably move. What is this one? This is the Shin Haejong. We got here, we got... Let me look at the dates. 2/5/1951. Help me at all, though. That doesn't help me. Oh, idiot. Here's what confused me. Was your son still there? So I was like, oh, son, it's gotta be either the son's father or someone's mother. No, it's the caretaker. Okay. That confused the hell out of me, because I was like, okay. Because yeah, it's like, was your son still there? She's not technically their mother, so it's like, that's why I was like, what, son? Oh, it's gotta be the father then, right? But then as soon as I please don't ask Myungho for information, there was a whole thing with Myungho being like, oh, like, Auntie told me about lying and making sure to lie about it or whatever. God dang it. Okay, we're almost... Wait, is that it? There's no way that's it. There's still a little bit left. When did someone's mother leave you? Oh, this is the wrong one. What am I doing? This is Kim Kang-sok. I'm such an idiot. Is that it? Is that it? Oh my god. Okay, we connected all of the storylines together, finally. Jesus. Okay. I'm not going to read all this because this is going to take a million years, but okay, so basically, let's just summarize all this. Okay. First, we got Choi Dong-gun. He is the father of Choi So-won, who was the actual person, like the kid who got kidnapped, ended up being returned back to him, and then grew up to be that police officer, which we found out later. Anyway. Someone have any places near the playground? Wandered off. She didn't store anywhere. She's been kidnapped. What the fuck are y'all doing? Blah blah blah. Damn it. I'm sorry. You're doing everything you can. Alright. It's alright. Anything unusual about Swan's activities? No, it's all business as usual. She goes to kindergarten, and then we play on the playgrounds on weekends as a family. We have 2 condo complex. I get along sometimes. One of them isn't wheelchair accessible, so Hyejong has to take care of the kids on her own. Oh, is he in a wheelchair? Oh, interesting. Okay. Wait, recently they've been going to one playground. Hyejong said the kids has to go there today if only they had gone to other playground. Way back, they sometimes talk to a stationery store, a place called Paul's. That's how I'm getting in there. I know I said I was going to read all this, but at this point, I am kind of just reading all this. How old was someone when Miss Shin Hyejong first came to take care of her? Okay, so that was that. First met him when Stay was 4. When my wife died of illness, despondent, raised kids. Hyejong was there to support us. Hyejong is my children's caregiver. Didn't know how he could cope without her. She prevented her instantly. Swan even calls her mom and treats her like one too. I could never think her enough, but now I'm starting to think of only Hyejong too much. How's Myungbo feel? Must have been a big change for him. Your station changed by the neighborhood, blah blah blah. Something he always carries around, never leaves home without it. The umbrella, that's right. Whatever you go to school, she's always been in umbrella hands, been that way since my wife passed. Heaven, blah 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 blah. Is someone alright? She says she has a great time at Andy's house, and then she met Missy. She said, not back home. Sorry I didn't contact you sooner. I know you're out there. Wait a second. Ah, so there's a time gap between this and then this. Okay. So I can do searching, caught up in the moment, and then answer questions. All I knew was my daughter's gone for 3 days, but now she's back. Yeah, 3 days. Oh, was this the whole thing with the day that she was kidnapped? Is this how we're supposed to figure that out? Because I did get that by random accident. Or not random accident, but I did get that randomly when I thought it was a different date. Anyway, yep, and then finally, main surrender, please. Okay. Checks out. Now we got Song Min-young, the crazy person who I think set all of this off in the first place. That was just like, hey, like, I miss my daughter that died when she was really young, and I think she's still alive for some reason, and oh, I'm gonna kidnap this kid and pretend that she's my daughter. Anyway, hello, ma'am. This is Yubi Sone's mother, correct? I'm just here to see someone if that's alright. Oh my god, that's kind of effed up. Oh, because now, okay, knowing that in the context of now knowing that she's been dead this whole time kind of is a little effed, but like that's actually kind of hilarious. But also not really. Okay, oh my gosh, detective, you scared me. Yeah, she's the crazy one. Okay, can you please knock instead of ringing the doorbell next time my daughter's taking a nap? Oh my god, she is crazy. It's like, oh, she dozed up in the TV while watching the device. Wait a second. 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 Wait a goddamn second. This is during the time that she kidnapped her. That's why she's all like, oh, can you please knock instead of ringing the door? Wait a second. No, that's probably not like that. That's that. But like, she's, yeah, oh my god, that's kind of fucked. You received the notice from the school board. Files that she didn't attend pre-entrance day. Make sure everything's alright. Someone's grandmother, is someone alright? Of course she is. She must have her hands full. He has a horse. No trouble going up to school all this time in the hospital. Tough on her, but she's grown up so strong. I'm proud of her. God, that's yikes. Someone's been in no trouble since I was pregnant with her. I think she takes out. She was born premature. Yep. She was born premature, and unfortunately, yeah, she died. That's so messed up. Oh my god, I shouldn't have said that. Oh no, she's. For those of you who didn't catch that, because I think I didn't really say it that loudly. She was born premature and she died premature. Oh, I'm such a bad person. That's so fucked. Okay, I'm so sorry. That's fucked. Okay, anyway. Someone's father and I know it together. Make sure he comes out the first day of school. Thank you for checking in. Oh, the rice is ready. Was your choice for food, detective? Okay. Blank. Blah. And then here. Calm down, man. I'm speaking to Detective Jung Young. Yes, do you remember me? You checked the camera just another day. I asked you not to ring the doorbell. Please tell me you remember. Doctor, I'm scared. She's gone. She was just at the play. Oh, it all makes sense now. Oh, because the grandmother and the father were planning to return them back, and she didn't know, and she was just like, oh, like that's why she but like in the context of when we didn't have any information, we thought that this was Che Min-young, but this is the person that she kidnapped, and she's like, oh, she's gone, and then she submitted the missing person report from that. Okay. Oh, it all is making... Yeah, I mean, it all made sense before, but now it's really making sense. Oh my god. Let's see. Okay. Anyway, Oh, okay. So this part, when this first came out, I was so confused about like what is going on with all of this, and I was like, I had no idea. But this was the whole diversion tactic that the grandmother Trey Gija was trying to come up with, so that she can return she and the father could return Trey Solan back to her family. Ah, okay. Ah. Okay, so yeah, this was the tactic of her like burning the food or whatever and being like, oh, you gotta go unlock the door for the security guard or whatever, and then yeah, it's like that's how you do it. Oh my god. Ah, yeah, and then she's like, yeah, I found mom waiting for me outside the building where that's where Sherwin was. I thought you took her with you. Yeah, okay. Have you contacted someone's father? Kept calling him, but he won't pick up. It's not out of the ordinary. We only meet for her birthdays. This is an emergency. His own daughter is missing. Detective, I was texting you on that day you came from the police station, so... Don't call me mom. Oh, this she's referring to the current, the Tracer one. And she's like, oh yeah, auntie or whatever, and that's why is that why she won't call me mom? It's all connecting. It's all coming together. I was so confused with all of this when this first came out, and now it's all making sense. Oh my god. I love it. Did you happen to see this boy when you found out when you went to the playgrounds to find someone? Okay. Your mother has contacted you exactly as you heard. Will you be coming to the police station together? Man was number one for prayer. Wait. Time skip. Okay, I was like, wait, what? Said he turned himself in. If he really did take her, maybe it was because he couldn't afford child support payments. He's been complaining since last summer. Maybe divorced, but he's still her father even now. Suppose he's trying to change things himself without any chance to pray. Do you really think Mr. King Kong Cloak is the culprit? I don't know. Do you really suspect him, detective? I see. And then this is her trying to be like, oh, it wasn't my husband or whatever. And then trying to make sure that he wasn't, By the way, detective, what was the name of that girl Kang Sok confessed to taking? Wait, okay, I'm still a little bit confused on that then, though. Oh, okay, interesting. Right. Oh my god, this one. This individual. Turn yourself in. Oh girl, I did it. Where's someone now? She's with her family. I rang the doorbell. The girl's father wept. Explained to me how he took so long. I was a junior high English teacher. After the divorce, I quit my job and started tutoring. My company was I needed the money. So this was a whole lie. This whole stuff was a lie, just to cover up for the fact that like she was the one who took him in the first place, or her in the first place. Parents for a ransom. You're not being concrete. You're lying to me. Yeah, here we go. Who was around when someone was taken? What was she wearing? What direction did you take her? You couldn't answer any of these questions. This confession that you're the kidnapper could take away from. Can't wait for her to recover for saying things right. You know, you should be back by the go. Can you live without her shoulder? Your ex-mother was in the next room. She told us everything. Consider how she might feel. You've been financially supporting your ex-wife's therapy all these years under the pretext of child support. Yeah, okay. This won't be much different. Just take this. What's name? I should have never given her that name. This is a C-section. ICU. Someone. Thumbelina. Then you did that. Why didn't you report any of this to authorities? She was with us exactly 108 days. That's the time someone lived and breathed with us. If only. Report. So we filed that report. When did someone's mother leave you? We've been divorced for about 5 or 6 years. Abandoning my wife when she needed me the most. By the time I thought it was all for the best, that we reached our limit, that we'd only hurt each other if we keep living like this. Everyone's cried it out together. Supposed to meet each other. One day we realized that. Separate directions. Why'd you turn yourself in? Even the victim's family hasn't reported you. This isn't just about taking the fall for Miss Song Min Young, is it? I heard she reported someone missing. When Min Young's mother told me, I was worried for Min Young, but at the same time I was so glad. After we got divorced, she was in therapy for a long time. Should have gotten help back when she began to think someone was alive but missing. But no, as soon as someone passed away, Min Young was finally discharged from the hospital on someone's birthday. Okay. Went to the graves of her grave together, and the eyes are empty, where there's no hope. Min Young is still chained to that day, circling round and round that moment forever. Sorry to think that she'd given up completely. Utterly spent, no drive. That's why I was relieved to hear that she set to find out someone, because now at least she had something to live for. Maybe she knew that deep inside. Missing, maybe she thought someone was better missing and alive than dead. That the missing person's report would anchor her to this world. Okay. Can you mark this missing case as unsolved? Please let someone live. Let her live somewhere far, far away. You mean you already filed a missing person case? Someone's should register as a missing person then? That's enough. Detective, I'm begging you, please don't look for my daughter anymore. Stop asking where she is. Keep her completely out of her mother's reach. Oh, so that's what that means by when he says that. Let her just live life elsewhere. Please let this case unsolved. Okay. And then yeah, there was the thing here where it's like, oh yeah, Kim So-won, and then certificate of family relations, Che So-won. That's when things started to get really weird, because I was like, wait a second, they're two different people. What? Yeah. And then Shin Ye-jung. Let's call history. Playground. 3 hours ago. How do you remember time? My phone's call history. I never leave children alone when we're out together. We don't call. We usually don't play phone calls in the afternoon. I think I panicked. I tucked into the condo hallway. Call was 5 minutes long. Was your son still there? I was under the impression that both children were at the playground. Young says he has no idea where you're gone. I'm not making it make sense. I'm so desperate that I was too harsh with him, even though it's my fault. I failed them both. Please don't ask me for information. Wait. Interesting. About the kindergarten teacher's testimony, I'm so grateful to her. Oh, this is a time skip. Yep. No idea she was keeping such a close eye on someone. We know you weren't at the playground. I understand you didn't want to cause me any more kills, but you should have known better. Yeah, and then that's the yeah, okay. Fine, silence is a heavy burden for fixed rater, but Myung decided to give in, so I investigated everyone I could. Residents, passerby, local business, everyone. There's a little indent in the wall behind the fireplace. You can see that's where you're hiding. Yep, this isn't your fault. This message is Myung's fault. I forgot to congratulate you. Happy birthday. Today's your birthday. No, it's best time. Thank you. What happens this 1 month now? Okay, got it. And then here's Myung-ho, which is your brother. Hey, if you want to talk, I'm waiting, but could you tell us about thank you for telling me. I was in 5th grade. Take off her. Really? Am I really like her? Yeah, so that's... Please don't mind me. I didn't say that Auntie was telling... Oh, and that's the time skip. Yep. Okay. Necessary. What if I told you there's no need for lying now? Also, I apologize. I realized this past, like, 20 minutes it's just been me kind of, like, mumbling to myself, and just... Because I really do want to understand, like, the whole picture of the story here and every kind of context to all these... Because it's like the cop said, everybody in this is lying in some way or the other, and there's like different reasons for them lying, but it's for the most part they are all lying, and it's kind of interesting now to look at it now in the context of knowing everything, how it all kind of connects together. Could you tell me when the last one? Yeah. So this is why he was missing in the first place, was because, okay, someone just stay here, and then, yeah, he was gonna buy the candy and the card or whatever. Yep. All stationary. Yep. And then this is the proof that he was there. Trey Kicha, okay. I think that's pretty much gonna be it. Kicha is the only, like, really other big person, so I'll just kind of quickly go through this. And then we'll go through the secret ending, and then we'll probably end stream. It's already been 3.5 hours, man. It's still pretty good time. Anyway, okay. You live with your daughter. We received testimony that you spoke on this phone with the city hall employee and told them the personal reasons. Do you live with your daughter? And then, yeah, that, and then time skip. Did you see any suspicious individuals when you went to pick up someone or anything out of the ordinary? It's exactly as my daughter said. Blah, 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 blah. Detective, I think you might be making a mountain out of a molehill. I don't know if my daughter told you, but someone goes alone to places all the time. Yes, that was the thing that contrasted to what the father says. Like, what are you talking about? Why he doesn't go alone that much? My daughter worries easily, but mark my words, the girl always wanders back in time for dinner. Please don't worry about it. I was stern with my daughter. Honestly, I can't believe she was going out and called you. When was the last time you saw someone's father? Do you call him often? What's that man got to do? Excuse me. What's that man got to do with someone going missing? We cut off all contact years ago. The nerve of him walking out after what happened to that girl, or detective. What I mean is, someone was always sickly, blah blah blah. Please, nothing serious. He claims to be the culprit to Pine's disappearance. Someone's father has surrendered himself to us. No, detective, you can't. Don't believe a word of what he says. I'll be at the station immediately. Everything he says is a lie. It was me. I made him do it. It was all my fault. Yeah, okay. Yeah, what do you mean it's all your responsibility? The detective, the truth is, she's dead. Someone's dead. She's been dead all this time. And then this is where we get this is, I guess, where the detective gets the thing. It's like, oh, wait, what? When did Miss Song Min-young set out to find someone? It must have been when she got to noticing someone starts elementary school. It'll deserve, I can only apologize. Like Walter Frozen, and Min-young saw me and read the notice. She looked so happy. You mean someone was taken because she was mistaken for Song Min-young's like daughter. I'm sorry, I really am. I should have called right away, but then I couldn't bear to do it, not until you pay that visit. After you dropped by, I was terrified. My hands were shaking. I called myself dialing a number, calling someone's father. I told him that Min-young seems about to turn your child. Blah blah blah. Calls it diversion. Get the girl away from Min-young. I know he might not be all. I don't want to end up a kidnapper. I was being shameless. I know. I know exactly what I was doing, detective. Till someone's father turns himself in, turned nothing wrong. I thought we could do it, sweep under the rug, knowing that someone's father is just as precious child and Min-young's to me. Okay. So, yes, I understand everything. Let's get that maybe secret ending. It might just be something else, but I am curious. Okay. Great work, ma'am. Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of skip through this real quick. Yep, everyone was lying. For one reason or another. Are you just keeping... Actually, yes, for your sake, I am... Use a key to open the lock. Who are you? Actually, yes, for your sake. Madam. A secret I've been keeping for your sake. Oh boy, what do we got here? What kind of stuff are we gonna be getting here with this ending? It's been 12 years now. 12 years since the case. And since I retired from the missing persons team. 12 long years. What? Chung. What? Huh? What? What? I was busy for the first 5 years. A lawyer friend asked me to take on a paralegal job. It was hard work getting used to a new position at that age. But I suppose that would only be an excuse. The truth is, I thought I'd resolve things well enough. A decent end for everyone involved. Wait. What do you mean? I put the case out of my mind for so long, but you were still chained helplessly to that lie I told? Each painful day of your life stretched out into years. I'm so sorry I'm late. Miss Song Min-young. Brother. I didn't think there would be another plot twist, but here we go. It's another plot twist. Or is this a plot twist, or is this just like an after story? Wait, Wait, hold on. What? I don't understand. Are you trying to deceive me? Your ex-husband couldn't make it today, but I'm Chung Young because he's at the rally right outside the Human Rights Commission. I'm the one who retired from the force. I'm the one who was racked with guilt. You lived out your sentence years ago. The one who tried to die. Miss Song Min-young. Damn. Okay. Okay, yeah, I don't know if I was expecting that. I mean, I wasn't. Miss Song Min-young. This is the image that's in the thumbnail for this game. I was wondering what's with the half old lady, the half young lady. It all makes sense now. Miss Song Min-young. Each time we revisit these memories, you became someone else. At times, you became someone searching for her mother. Today, you became a detective despairing at her failure to find the little girl. I'm Song Min-young. I'm Ron Burgundy. We've been having this conversation again and again for months now. Just like you said, those conversations you remembered were real. The only difference is I was the one who heard those exchanges, not you. The memories we unearthed today are a mix of your personal experiences and the memories of everything I've told you. And you piece together those fragments, determining who said what and where, but you haven't quite found out who is doing the listening. Trying to put the final puzzle piece in its place. Complete the mirror that will show who you really are. Min Young, let's get you out of this place. Let me get you to a doctor, somewhere you can get proper treatment. Right? I can help you. Miss Song Min Young. But if you're really me, if you're really Chung Young, why? Why go so far when you're not even on the force anymore? That's the same question I once asked. Okay, so this is probably like this is I think what probably might have happened after like the original ending. So these aren't like necessarily like separate like alternate universe sort of things. These are kind of connect. These might be connected to where um like the original ending, the first ending that happened is like the one that happened before. This is happening afterwards or something like that. That's the same question I asked Solon. Let me give you the same answer she gave me. Solon's case is still marked as open and no case should remain unsolved. Yeah, no case should remain unsolved. Hey, there we go. Save her. Solidarity. You can't see achievements, but that's an achievement. Damn. Okay. Wow. Yeah, yeah. You know what? That was worth it. That was worth getting connecting all the pieces together and getting all that. Oh, okay. Well, I think that's gonna be it for our journey. But wow, what a journey indeed. God, this was a good game. I apologize if you've been watching this entire stream and I just kind of spoiled it because I really wish that people, if you haven't, yeah, if you, it's an experience for sure. So like, feel like it's definitely something that you want to experience. But quotes, quotes indeed. But yeah, um, that's pretty good stuff right there. And thank you. No, thank you for providing us this wonderful game. Oh, message from Somi. Every man for himself. It's a philosophy that seems to be increasingly prevalent in our world. We live in an age where the law of the jungle is seen as a given, fueling rage and hate across society. So I'd like to express my heartfelt support for those who resist, those who withstand the mockery and condensation, digging in their heels for what is right. I made this game with faith that when we show kindness to others for no benefit of our own, we bring about a change in the world of stagnation and alter the course of people's lives. It is my hope that this game brings encouragement for the jellyfish of the world, still drifting in a sea of loneliness. Thank you for playing. Thank you for creating. God, I mean, he's like, what a story. What a story. Ludo Narrative Con, whatever how that thing was pronounced or said or what it was called. What a game. Thank you for introducing me to this lovely masterpiece or lovely game. I don't know. Well, you know what? It was a really good game. It was a really good game. Yeah, wow. Good stuff. This is really needs to it's kind of why I really need to, diversify myself and really just kind of play more other stuff. But yeah, I think it's a good one for me. I think that's gonna be it. It's late for me. I need to take a freaking shower and also prepare for my interview tomorrow. So with that being said, I will announcements wise. I think I'm probably not gonna be obviously not gonna be streaming tomorrow. Got stuff to do. We'll see if I do anything Thursday. Most likely it'll probably be Friday, but we'll see if there's anything Thursday. But just keep an eye on the socials and all that stuff, and we'll go from there. But as always, this has been Shino the Penguin. Thank you all so much for watching, and yeah, I hope you all have a good rest of your nights, and we'll see you all next time. Till then, stay frosty or whatever. Still working on that. Oh well, let's go. See you.